finished yet.
Style. I get a brand new bitch and get a brand new bag. Can't go out too bad. Work too hard just to get like this. Why would a nigga gon' act like that? Man, the shit too sad. Had to go and get the heart away. Man, I almost get my heart away. Gotta eat, won't start today. Cause the nigga ain't got time to waste. Gotta make another bad today. I could really let a tear fall. Still believing that my time is coming. On my knees and then I prayed for it. The sun gon' shine after the rainstorm. I've hidden all my pain and never showed as my trials and tribulations get recorded. When I've hidden all my pain up in these verses, I catch a vibe and turn into a poet. I've been traumatized from this paranoia. I got PTSD from this life I've been living. And I ain't crying by the hand life dealt me. I understood I can only play what I'm given. I killed Tato by a headshot. Got nightmares of his blood on. Got a shower and gone, I saw my dog get dropped. Fuck, I said it was mom's now. He was cooking dope, got a trap and serve. He was booming them bricks right up out of the kitchen. Was flipping birds and chopping heads off. Won't stop chasing, gotta feather this chicken. You sat us down and talked our heads off. He was hard-headed, no we didn't wanna listen. I didn't think it all go down bad. Last drop, we gotta do one more mission. I couldn't imagine living like how I live. My apartment leased out and still paying rent. So I'm on a mission just to run up a check. Cause I'm having dreams of a white picket fence. I didn't buy a single thing that they sold me. They tried to sell it cause they knew I was broken. They're celebrating, popping bottles of Moe. And now my heart is drifting out to get a brand new bitch and get a brand new bag. I can't go out like that. I'm staying in my lane but I need to slow down cause life moving too fast. I hope I just don't crash. Them crackers on my ass. If I pop another addy and I pull another fold, then a nigga might just not last. That's a whole nother part of me. Look at how you done ended things. Yeah, don't know what your intentions. Don't know what you even saw in me. Yeah, I'm chasing the bag and I'm still chasing more. Running the rocks and I'm selling up dope. Spend time with you, I ain't spending no more. Cause as soon as I wake up, then I gotta go. But I gotta go harder, do it for all the things that I never can have. Fuck the old bitch I was fucking who got in the way and almost made me fumble the bag. This new chick I got, she don't get in the way. Our connection like Wi-Fi with no strings attached. And I can't wait to get her home out of them clothes cause little shawty too fine to fuck. If you keep it 100, I got you, baby. Is this gonna be forever or temporary? All this shit going on got you going crazy. Promise to be the rock of your foundation. But I need you right now and I can't wait. I just need me some hair, had a long day. But to me, baby, that's just some foreplay. Cause right after you know that I'm going crazy. If you keep it 100, I got you, baby. Is this gonna be forever or temporary? All this shit going on got you going crazy. Promise to be the rock of your foundation. But I need you right now and I can't wait. I just need me some hair, had a long day. But to me, baby, that's just some foreplay. Cause right after you know that I'm going crazy. That's a whole nother part of me. Look at how you done ended things. Yeah, don't know what your intentions. Don't know what you even saw in me. Yeah, I'm chasing the bag and I'm still chasing more. Running the rocks up, I'm selling up dope. Spend time with you, I ain't spending no more. Cause as soon as I wake up, then I gotta get a brand new bitch and get a brand new bag. Can't go out too bad. Work too hard just to get like this. Why would a nigga gon' act like that? Man, the shit too sad. Had to go and get the heart away. Man, I almost get my heart away. Gotta eat, won't start today.
We ain't finished yet.
Style. I get a brand new bitch and get a brand new bag. Can't go out too bad. Work too hard just to get like this. Why would a nigga gon' act like that? Man, the shit too sad. Had to go and get the heart away. Man, I almost get my heart away. Gotta eat, won't start today. Cause the nigga ain't got time to waste. Gotta make another bad today. I could really let a tear fall. Still believing that my time is coming. On my knees and then I prayed for it. The sun gon' shine after the rainstorm. I've hidden all my pain and never showed as my trials and tribulations get recorded. When I've hidden all my pain up in these verses, I catch a vibe and turn into a poet. I've been traumatized from this paranoia. I got PTSD from this life I've been living. And I ain't crying by the hand life dealt me. I understood I can only play what I'm given. I killed Tato by a headshot. Got nightmares of his blood on. Got a shower and gone, I saw my dog get dropped. Fuck, I said it was mom's now. He was cooking dope, got a trap and serve. He was booming them bricks right up out of the kitchen. Was flipping birds and chopping heads off. Won't stop chasing, gotta feather this chicken. You sat us down and talked our heads off. He was hard-headed, no we didn't wanna listen. I didn't think it all go down bad. Last drop, gotta do one more mission. I couldn't imagine living like how I live. My apartment leased out and still paying rent. So I'm on a mission just to run up a check, cause I'm having dreams of a white picket fence. I didn't buy a single thing that they sold me. They tried to sell it cause they knew I was broken. To celebrating, popping bottles of Moe, and now my heart is drifting out to get a brand new bitch and get a brand new bag. I can't go out like that. I'm staying in my lane, but I need to slow down cause life moving too fast. I hope I just don't crash. Them crackers on my ass. If I pop another Addy and I pull another fold, then a nigga might just not last. That's a whole nother part of me. Look at how you done ended things. Yeah. Don't know what your intentions. Don't know what you even saw in me. Yeah. I'm chasing the bag and I'm still chasing more. Running the racks and I'm selling up dope. Spend time with you, I ain't spending no more. Cause as soon as I wake up, then I gotta go. But I gotta go harder, do it for all the things that I never can have. Fuck the old bitch I was fucking who got in the way and almost made me fumble the bag. This new chick I got, she don't get in the way. Our connection like Wi-Fi with no strings attached. And I can't wait to get her home out of them clothes, cause little shorty too fine to fuck. If you keep it 100, I got you, baby. Is this gonna be forever or temporary? All this shit going on got you going crazy. Promise to be the rock of your foundation, but I need you right now and I can't wait. I just need me some head, had a long day. But to me, baby, that's just some foreplay. Cause right after you know that I'm going crazy. If you keep it 100, I got you, baby. Is this gonna be forever or temporary? All this shit going on got you going crazy. Promise to be the rock of your foundation, but I need you right now and I can't wait. I just need me some head, had a long day. But to me, baby, that's just some foreplay. Cause right after you know that I'm going crazy. That's a whole nother part of me. Look at how you done ended things. Yeah. Don't know what your intentions. Don't know what you even saw in me. Yeah. I'm chasing the bag and I'm still chasing more. Running the racks up and selling up dope. Spend time with you, I ain't spending no more. Cause as soon as I wake up, then I gotta get a brand new bitch and get a brand new bag. Can't go out too bad. Work too hard just to get like this. Why would a nigga gon' act like that? Man, the shit too sad. Had to go and get the heart away. Man, I almost get my heart away. Gotta eat, won't start today.
T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
LadyChann! Fight!
Yo, hey girl, it's LadyChann rep nonetheless, and welcome to Inoue versus Fulton Resumé deep dive and Channelytics. Channelytics is in the blood clot. Boo dizzy, kaboom. What up, guys? Slightly tardy, but you know, to try and correlate everybody. So everybody's on time to get everybody together because everybody's, you know, separate people. Shouts out to my American familia. I hope you guys had a great July 4th, Independence Day. Yeah, shouts out to you guys. You know, you lot don't get a lot of days off, so it was good to see, you know, people didn't have to worry about going to work. Okay, so, Okay, so this is a part of my Channelytics, you know, everything you have to put my name in. Channelytics with these resumes and deep dive. So we thought we was all chopping it up one day on Blood's channel about, you know, this fight coming up. And there's a lot that we don't know about these fighters, you know, their resume, Inoue, and Fulton. So you know, so we thought, let's congregate and let's learn together. You know, it's good to learn together. So shouts out to the Channelytics crew. Where is my Channelytics thingamajig? There it is. Okay, so yeah, here we are. Channelytics. How you going? How you going? How you going? Yeah, this will be, you know, in the archives. So it'll be on Playback Gang Gang. So let me just get the gang gang in. The gang gang in. So I'm introducing, introducing, introducing. It's I'm gonna do it in one breath. It's retro, blood, and documentaries, boxing in the buildings in, and sporting icons, and AJ all day. Ding, 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 ding. What up, what up, what up, what up, down? Kaboom. In the buildings.
Hello.
Hello, what's going on, guys?
Hey, what's
Hello.
going on?
Yo.
We made it. We fucking made it. Yeah, what's up? Thank you for everybody congregating. Massively appreciated. We did this. We thought about this. Well, Shani thought about this. Let's get this done. Like a few days ago on Blood's channel, we was chopping it up and we was talking about, you know, sometimes we don't know all of these people's resume. Blood had you had an interesting point to say. Where do you know these guys from? Name 4 fights that these guys had and in it. So
Yeah, that's right.
yeah,
Absolutely.
so he was like, let's just let's see. I know tiny little bits. Hey, Ivo in Ustania. I know tiny little bits. So AJ's quite good at these smaller weights as well. So we'd be like, all right. So what we're gonna do is right. So anyway, he became a champion on his 6th fight. Fulton not until, so we've got to go. So what we're gonna do is go from this episode. We're gonna go 6 fights from his 6th fight to 12, right, for this episode. Same with Fulton. Fulton's like 20. What is he like? 21-0, and I think anyway, it's not too much. What's anyway?
24-0.
24-0. So yeah, so we'll do the first 6 because anyway was an early champ. So we'll go from there to 6 to 12 with both of them, and then you know how we do it. It's a 3-part episode, and we'll do the rest of it after that next week, and then then we do the conclusion. You know, yeah. So that's what we doing. All right. Who's in front of Lappies, because it would be good if you know how this goes, sporting. You know how this goes, AJ. So I think Blood's the new kid on the block over here. So we get up there, box Rex.
Yep, got them up both. Got them both up.
Okie dokes. Cheek unit. All right. Stephen Fulton. What did you lot do what was going on for the you lot's 4th of July? What did you do, Blood? What was happening?
I did some eating, I ate a little bit, but I didn't really do much though, to be honest. Just enjoyed a hot day in Florida. It's been hot as hell over here, so I'm just trying to beat the heat, stay indoors as much as I can, catch me some AC. That's pretty much about it,
Yeah, beat the heat, boy. I tell you. Yeah, use that heat. No, play. All right. And AJ, I know I was on your live yesterday anyway, Blood. You had a
I saw you.
Yeah, we was there rocking out over there. I just went
Still.
I went to sleep after that. AJ, I spoke to you a bit, AJ, as well. You was all right?
Yeah, I was good. Didn't do much either, unfortunately. Just slept work. Ate a little bit myself. So
Usual. And myself and Sporting Icons, well, we don't have July 4th over there, so we just kind of coincided with you guys. So yeah, all good. You're right, Sporting.
I'm all right. 180.
180. Yeah.
180.
Yeah. Remember that. Blood remembers that. Bullseye.
Bullseye.
180. Yeah, boy. That was the show. Okay. All right. Oh God, yeah. Here we come to the world of pop-ups on this fucking stupid box wreck. I fucking hate y'all. But all right. Shouts
I
out.
can't even get the box rec open. It just keeps on redirecting something. Like, fuck it. I'm going to use Wikipedia. So much easier.
Yeah, Wikipedia's there. I know. I don't know. Boxrex just infiltrated with a load of pop-ups. So annoying.
Yeah, it's the old Al Heyman bots.
Yeah,
ruined it.
Thank
you, Al Heyman.
Thank you, Al. I'd like to thank Al Heyman. He's a hell of a promoter. Whoops, he's not a promoter. Yeah, he is. Yeah, the fuck he is. Okay, so let me take off the banner, because when we take off the banner, then we can see, because I'm going to share the screen, so I don't want anything in the way. Just got a little crick right in my back. Wow, interesting. Bitch getting old. Damn. All right. Present. Share screen. Let's go. All right. So, I know what I've got to do. Got to do the window, don't I? So I can flip between the two. I got it. All right. So let's start with. You can see that, right, guys? Yeah, I think you can.
Yep.
Yay. What? Yeah. All right. Look,
I
see
can
this.
see it.
Yeah. And see, this is what happens. These just things come up, and I'm not sure why you're there, but hey ho. Okay, so his first title fight was
Adrian Hernandez.
Adrian. Yeah, where did he go? There you are.
It's 5 or 6, wasn't it?
That was for the I think WBC, £108 or something like that.
Yep, like flyweight.
Tiny. These guys are little. Okay, so tiny.
No. My 10-year-old son's bigger than these guys.
I know. He's like a fucking hell. He's like 5'5" and 108 pounds. Wild. That's just fucking wild. Okay, so we've got, as you can see, hang on, let me make it bigger for those at home. Because sometimes when I watch it back, I'm like, it's a little bit little. Okay, so Adrian Hernandez. So that was his title fight, right? Title fight, WBC, light fly.
Hey, you see that Inoue beat that Taguchi?
Which way?
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, that was actually a really good win, because he became a champion not long after that. Taguchi.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sky Arena, Zama.
Yep, he won the Japanese
lads, mate.
Japanese light flyweight title. Yeah, that was like And Taguchi became a champion himself not long after that, so that was a good win, and just his fourth fight.
Yeah, I did notice that he's only fought one journeyman per se, and it was this geezer.
Yeah, second fight. Yeah,
that would be deemed with an upside down record, even if straight away he jumps in at Look, so that's the only one upside down.
What was his amateur record? Was he a good amateur then? I'm going to guess he was.
Oh yeah. He had a good amateur record. He did.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Oh yes, he did. Yeah. Well, he got a bronze at the youth games.
Yeah, 14 with 5 losses. I mean, it's alright. It's not stellar,
No.
but it's
Let me
all
see.
right.
He was 75-6 with 48 KOs.
No, ain't this? Here it is. Ain't this?
Oh no, I mean like the box rec doesn't show the whole thing though. They only show some amateur fights, not all of them.
Usually it does.
Yeah, it's usually the box rec is usually incomplete. I mean, Wikipedia they have a more
Okay.
that showing.
Okay, of course, like that's
BoxRec just shows the elite fights.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
exactly. Like
Yeah, they show the relevant ones, not the whole
like
amateur
junior
record.
titles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
No.
Right. Okay. Cool. Okay, so here's Hernandez here. So Adrian Hernandez. Adrian Hernandez. This is what we do. Hernandez is 29 at the time. Let's see. What star fighter is he then? Yeah, this is for the WBC. Don't all jump in at once now, you know.
Well, I have to rely on
Are
you.
you
'cause I
signed
have
into
nothing.
BoxRec, LadyChann?
Yeah,
LadyChann, you signed in? Okay.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it will show more of a complete picture if you're actually
I
a
know,
member
look,
and you
I
sign.
thought I was logged in.
Log in and then you'll have a more complete picture.
Yeah, I thought I was in. Usually I am
Hide
logged
your
in.
password.
Yeah, it was stars. I know.
Now go back to them and you'll see something a little different.
Yeah.
And then refresh your other page on Fulton too.
Correct. Yeah. Thanks, lad. Right.
Chan, you asked how many stars he had.
Yeah.
6 when Inouye. Sorry, excuse me. 4 when Inouye fought him. 4 when Inouye fought him.
Say that again.
4 stars when Inouye fought him when he challenged for his title. That's how much he had. Yeah, he was 4 stars. Hernandez.
Okay, shit comes up. 1 sec. Pardon me. 1 sec. It was going everywhere. Rex.
Yeah, that's one thing about BoxRec. It will not show a complete picture unless you're logged in.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought I was. I usually am, but yeah, just unlocking this, take you right out. Window to the wall. Okay. We back.
Good.
Boom. All right. Yeah. So.
See, that looks better.
Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, that looked a little sparse there, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Really sparse. Okay. Here we go. Adrian Hernandez. Okie dokes. Yeah, because it was like, where has he gone? Okay, that was done TKO. And tell me again, AJ, what stars?
4 when Inouye fought him when he challenged for his title. Yeah, 4.
4 stars at the time.
Well, who's I'm a 2-time world champion though. Hernandez.
2-time. Yeah, let's get on to him. Yeah.
2-time.
2-time. 2-time. What was he when he fought? 29-2-1, 35-1, 35-1. Okay.
Now there is a 4-star fight before that. I mean, maybe you guys know who the guy is. I've heard you guys briefly mention it.
It's a good team. Yeah.
The one over here for the Japanese boxing light flyweight title. I don't know much about that, but that's considered to be a 4-star fight also. Now, one thing I am good at doing is researching. I might not know what I'm researching, but I know how to research them.
Yeah. That's your
so we might not want to overlook that. I don't know.
It's only because we're going from the 6th fight. We're going from when he was a champion. We can keep, but it can be in consideration that when we do like the overall count up, we will count things like that. Yeah, blood. Yeah.
Okay.
So
just Chan Watson started like him, and when he actually became a champion, or when he actually got a title.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird though, isn't it? Because that would mean that Inoue, 19 world title fights in only 24 fights.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
lord.
we've got
Wow.
like really went into this kind of known who we thought would have the best resume, but sometimes you can go in and you're like, it's not that, but yeah, you know,
How old is he?
for
What'd you say,
30
Sport?
years old.
purposes.
He's 30 years old currently. Jeez, wow.
Yep, they just turned 30. I think. Yeah, a few months ago.
He looks like he's 12 though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Because they're tiny, they are. These lads are 5'4". Fucking hell, mate. Some little men.
Well, they're even smaller in Thailand. You've seen some of these fighters.
They like weigh 90 pounds and all
They're
this.
like Oompa Loompas or something.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
Shit, I wouldn't want to take a punch off him though.
No.
Fanny, come back. Okay, so just looking at his this geezer's resume. You know, we look at the resume. Anything
Retired
tickles you there? Rodel Mayon.
Hernandez, yeah, he lost his. Yeah,
What's his best win now? So these are for North American Federation Light Fly Vacant, WBC Continental Americas Light Fly. So what's this geezer's best? Who's this? Is what we got to do. So this geezer's best win is. Hang on, let me. So he lost that one. Got 12.
I mean, you know, I can see when he won the titles, what titles he won, and when he defended them. But to be honest, I don't know any of them names.
Yeah, I know because
I think it's the guy he first beat to become a champion. Probably his best one.
Yeah, which is down. Is it this one here?
His 23rd fight,
Gilberto Kibes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, this guy had 20 losses.
Well, he had 16
Wow.
losses. 16.
Gee, damn, I know that. Then maybe this isn't his best one.
No, it's not.
I don't know any of the names, but one thing you could do, Shan, is you could utilize those stars, the ratings, to see how BoxRec rated them. Usually the guys with the higher stars, the fights with the higher stars, are usually the higher rated fights.
Yeah.
So look for the win with 3 stars.
Yeah,
the
this is
that
a one.
you guys pulled up.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a guy he fought after that, Gideon
one star. Yeah,
Lucy.
right, blood. So this is I was looking at this, the Mayo.
Yeah.
Best win.
But Chan, there's a guy after that, Gideon Bethalusi, with 3 stars. That was ranked above the guy he won the title from.
There's this one, Ganigan Lopez.
Get another 3.
Hang on, let me just.
But
one sec. Let's blow my nose. Go ahead. Sorry, blow my nose. Go ahead.
yeah, but the Gideon Bethalusi, he has 3 stars. He fought him after he won the title from that guy with 2016 losses or whatever it was. Then let me see. Then he lost it afterwards, and he beat the guy he lost the title by knockout. He knocked him out again and won the title again. Surian Satorn, but he's only 2 stars. So yeah.
I'm just making sure I take notes because I don't know any of these fighters.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm the same.
My bad. Sorry. So where we going with Surian Satorn? No. We're going with. So we are. Well, he's had okay. 12. So which one are we going with? Because he's got a couple 3-star wins. 12-2-0. Was there?
That was a defense of the belt. When he fought that guy, I believe. Yeah. So.
So who are we going with? Win.
I say probably him, the Gideon guy, because 3 stars, and that was he in defense of his title.
And yeah, and Surian Satorn, he's like really went downhill ever since then. He's like has 14 losses, been knocked out 6 times. He's a 1-star fighter. So he's kind of went downhill since then.
Yeah. Okay. So
he's in his 40s now. In this era, he's in his 40s.
Oh. So we're gonna give it to Gideon Booth.
Yeah. I think that's the best bet.
Thank you, So Adrian Hernandez's best win was Gideon. I don't know how to pronounce that surname. Buthelezi.
Buthelezi. Yeah.
Buthelezi.
Buthelezi, yeah.
Yeah. 12 at the time, 2 and 0. He's from Mexico as well. Strange surname for a Mexican person. Buthelezi. Sounds more Italian, to be fair, but
Actually, South African.
oh, is he South African?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, my bad. Hang on, let me just see something. Yeah. Okay, yeah. For some reason, I was just because this guy's career was all Mexican. I just assumed that these guys was Mexican as well. Okay, and he's a southpaw. Okay. Yeah, South. Okay, I was thinking, yeah, different surname.
Oh, geez, he just got lost. He lost by knockout in the round in his last fight.
Oh yeah, there you go, Dave. You know, right? By 16 and no geezer. Yeah.
Yeah, it might be in a row for him.
Although we go to the end of the road. All right. Okay, so that was his best win, Gideon Buthelezi, and okay. And his highest achievement, Adrian Hernandez. May as well get that out of the way. What did he aspire to, Adrian?
After the Inoue fight, not much.
Not much. Okay, I will tally that up after. Okay, another one. Okay, so now, actually, we will do. We go over to Fulton. Stevie. 21 to 0. 8 by way of knockout. Okie dokes.
LadyChann.
Yeah.
Like a little side note here. Even from those Hernandez fights, NAOYA INOUE averages 10.3% of the Japanese population whenever he fights.
Whenever he fights, 10.3 of the Japanese population tune in.
On average.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
126 million people watched him fight in 2020.
He's a star.
Good Lord.
Stars in the booties. It's a stellar booties. Yeah.
Because people talk about Tyson Fury done 500,000 pay-per-views and Tank Davis done 200,000. You're like, okay, are you doing 126 million? No, you ain't.
No, you're not. This is what I'm saying. This geezer locks down his whole country. A good proportion of his country. I mean, if you're locking down 10-point-something% of your country, and Japan has got a lot of people, like you just said, 123 million people. Stop. That's why Al Heyman was like, yeah, you go over to Japan. We
Fulton's getting his highest purse going over here, right, for this fight.
Japan's got money. And if it's locking in like that, yeah, it makes all the fucking sense. Yeah. This is going to be a big fight, mate. Is it going to be pay-per-viewed?
Nope. ESPN Plus for free for us.
So listen, I wonder if it's pay-per-view in Japan. If not, like Sporting Icon said, there's going to be millions of people tuning in.
No, they just use in Japan. They don't really do pay-per-views. They just tune into their Tekken via DAZN.
Jeez. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, Stephen Fulton was like, yeah. How much is it reported that he's getting? Does anybody know on that?
I think over 2 mil, if I'm not mistaken. 2.5, I think. But it's over 2 million.
And anyway, what's it?
Over 4 to maybe 5, I'd say.
Shouts out to them, mate.
Yep.
Yeah, shouts out to them for the little guys to be getting that amount of money because little weights don't usually clean up in the millions, Okay. So we're going to start with 1, 2, 3.
Did you say the first world championship? that how you doing it?
No, well, Stephen Fulton only became a champion a few fights back. We're going to start from his sixth fight, like we did.
Oh, a sixth fight. Okay.
Yeah, like we did. Inoue was a champion at his sixth fight, so that's why we started there. Fulton only became a champion, recently. So we're going to go six fights, and then compare, so we'll go from 6 to 12 today. So that's what we'll do. And then, yeah.
I have it now.
Okay. We've got Pablo. He's a star fighter.
This guy's a journeyman, all right.
He's a star fighter. He's not a hell of a fighter.
Not much worth digging into who he fought, I'd say.
Who's your best win?
Yeah.
The ethos. God. Jeez.
Well, it made him quit though.
Retired him. Yeah. Fucking hell, Pablo. Yeah. God. All right, Pablo. Pablo Kupul. How do you pronounce that name? Pool.
Kupul, I guess.
God. 8, 18, and 0. Okay, folks. We've still got to do it for the
What's
sake.
Pennsylvania? Is that Philadelphia, isn't it?
Say that.
Pennsylvania. Is that part of Philadelphia?
Yeah, that's the state.
Philadelphia is part of Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the state. Pennsylvania. Shouts out to my niece. She goes to college in Penn State. Kaboom.
Yep, my pops is from Philly.
Is it? No. Yeah. Oh, is your dad from Philly, AJ?
Yes, he is.
Interessante.
Philly born and raised.
Oh.
Philadelphia produced some fantastic fighters, don't they?
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Them in Detroit.
Absolutely.
Okay, so he got retired. God, couldn't even do. Yeah, you fucking waste man, journeyman. He's a waste man, journeyman. All right, so let's see who his best win is. Nobody. We got to do the journeyman's best win. This is what we do, ladies. Probably the one win in this whole resume.
If you can find any wins, shit.
His whole resume is red. Look, it's just red. Don't look at me. Danger.
Just throw a pin, pick one.
The guy's got like a 9-fight losing streak.
That's better than I thought.
Oh.
It's like 45 losing streak. This is bad.
He didn't want to fight in 5 years.
Yes. Well, to be fair though, American fighters, they take on some journeymen in like the first part of their career, but they're not extreme journeymen like what we do. We have ones with like 100 losses and things like that.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was possible. It's like, how the heck are these guys still fighting with that many losses?
With 100 losses. I know. It's fucking soul destroying. That's crazy. So his best win is God. We've got to do it.
Just choose anyone. I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Well, yeah,
matter.
nobody has any stars on this list, man. It's like, geez.
Not even no ratings whatsoever.
Okay, so yeah, when we come across shit like this, we literally
let's forget it. Let's just forget it.
Yeah.
On to the next one.
Yeah.
His best win is probably that split decision right there.
Yeah. To be fair,
about the best
even though he split decision to someone with still an upside down record, but split decision win. Damn.
Terrible.
Sad. So we go on to where am I? Okay, so Hernandez. We go back and we go to Witawas Sapien.
That's not even his real name. It's weird.
That's not his real name?
No, his real name is Samalatek Kitotjim.
Okay, that's why they changed it.
It's proper messed up in Thailand. You can have 150 names, And even your own mum and dad don't know what your real name is.
Jesus Christ. All right. So we're just going to call him Witter. Witter.
With a
Witter. Yeah, that's crazy. A sapien. He is 17 bow and O bars. He was beaten TKO. He's a 1-star fighter. Oh God. Fulton, eh?
yep, 2 when he fought him. One. Oh no, wait, no, just one. Hasn't changed. You know, never changed.
Changed. Still a
One then, one now.
Oh God, okay. Now you're 39, 18, and 2.
Wow, he went downhill, man.
Woo.
How old is he? Does it say?
38.
38. So it's just like, fuck it. I don't want to do it. He probably just, when's this last fight?
Well, he won his last fight at least. So
2023.
damn, he's still fighting.
February. He's still fighting for real. Yeah.
Although he cleaned up domestically, he won loads of Asian trophies.
He lot.
But he was a minimum weight champion, so he's like proper tiny.
Oh yeah.
Gee. Minimum weight, 100 pounds is minimum.
It's like the lowest of the low, right there. For the weight classes, that's like the lowest one.
Yeah, that's 100 pounds.
105, 105, I think.
105.
Yeah.
And that's like kindergarten.
I think it's 100 for women. Minimum weight is 100, I think. I want to say. Minimum weight 100 for women. I think it's 100 for women. For some reason.
I think so. Yeah.
Okie doke. So, his best win. Blood, are you still with us? Because Blood, like, who the fuck? Like, I'm like, who the fuck are these people? We won't know them. We're not expected. Like, if I met anybody in this space that knew these people, I'd fucking bow to them because they're invested.
Hard to say. Everybody who he fought and lost to had 1 star. So
Is it so?
I like the way you're doing this though by going from 6 through 12. Anyone that I see that's worth noting, I'll just document them and do some further research.
Yeah.
But this is really good, actually. I have my notes out too, so this will help me out.
Yeah. So we get the notes out. Shouts out, Blood. So I'm just looking at oh my bad. I'm just looking
how
at
did this guy even get a world title shot though? I don't know how he even got it.
that's a good question. I think it should have been. I think it might have been a voluntary in all truth, because this guy wasn't no mandatory. I don't think so.
What do you mean? Hang on, was this guy? Oh, okay, yeah. So you said that minimum weight. I was going to say, yeah, he had a world title fight. Yeah.
I mean, I wonder if it's because in like maybe the light flyweight division is like not very deep. I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah. So yeah,
this had to be
voluntary. Although to be fair,
go ahead. When was his title fight?
Those like a smaller weights, you'll kind of like fight each other like several times, so they're going to pick up multiple losses. So maybe that's the reason why.
Many losses. When did he? What title did he get again, AJ and guys? Did he get a major title?
No, he never did. He never did. No,
not
a major one. Not a major one. No.
Okay, just the Asian, like the trinket one.
Yeah. Like, just Asian titles like Sport and said.
Okie doke.
When he challenged for one NAOYE, he lost. So yeah, that's the only like title shot he got, I think. So. Yep. Everything else is pretty much one of his subtitles.
We're not doing this.
Yeah, that was the only major title shot against him anyway. And he lost.
So who's his best win?
Hard to say because everybody he lost to and won to had 1 star. So take your pick.
Yeah. God, mate. Okay, that's there we go. Tough.
Oh no, wait, no, sorry, I take that back. He got another title shot, IBF flyweight title. He lost that too, though.
Lost every time
Yeah.
stepping up.
Every time he stepped, so he stepped up twice where he lost.
Can't get it.
Got knocked
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
When these fighters are not rated, sometimes it's best to look at the experience factor, who has more
Yeah.
fights, because that's something that's meaningful in boxing.
What?
It's good. That's a good idea.
I agree.
What about okay. So we may have to do that because I mean, picking anybody from here or
So what's this one? So are we like comparing Fulton and Inoue's resumes together
yeah,
to see who's got like, the better resume?
ah, you say?
We're comparing to see who's got like, the better resume.
Yeah, kind of already. I know, but a lot of people don't know, and I mean, a lot of people will just regurgitate that another fighter has it, but they don't know. If you ask them who's that fighter's best win, they couldn't tell you. So it's best that at least we just see what's up in it, and people can learn.
It's better to have a win over somebody who has 50 professional fights than someone who has 14 professional fights, whether they're D-level or not.
Yeah.
You would rather take the win with the more experienced fighter.
Yeah.
Back in the day, that's what they did, you know.
Okay. So who would this equate to? You lot find me who the best win for this guy is then.
I like to use Blood's example. Probably the guy with the most fights.
Yeah.
So let me see if we scan down the list. Let's try to find it.
Because he's got a lot of fights, boy, I tell you. 61. Oh, he lost that one. Oh, God. This guy's trash. I mean...
Lost that fight. Let me see.
He won this one. Warawachai Bunjan. Just a journeyman. 30.
30. There's 36 fights. No, 35 fights. No, so no. Let me see.
Mate, we may be clutching at straws. He may just.
You want to UD with a guy Samuel Tuejo who's 20-42-2. So that's 42, 43 fight, no 45 fight.
Yeah.
44. Sorry, 44 fights. That's 44 fights.
What, this one? Tejeo?
Tejeo, yeah.
Yeah.
44 fights. So you deal with that guy. Let's see who else.
He
fought the guy. He beat that guy twice. Okay, so all right.
What was this? The second one? That's
the second. Yeah. That's the second fight. Yeah, decision both times. Fought him once before that. Beat him on UD and then fought him again.
So let's go to the.
Yeah. Guess we can say it's that guy. So,
that would be his best win. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the most fights.
Mm.
It's very difficult to say with like these guys from Thailand. It's like a lot of them they get into boxing just to have like a couple of rounds, get paid just so they can eat.
Yeah, just so they can eat. Yeah.
I mean that Sorong Vasai, who Bam Rodriguez recently beat. I mean he lost like his first 3 or 4 fights.
So I think he got he got stopped early in his career too as well.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Chan, hold on, hold the phone.
I just saw Rungasai fight. Who did he just fight not too long ago?
Actually, hold the phone. There's another guy on here, Harry Amal. He's 37, 28-5. So that's like over 60 fights that this guy's got. And you beat him, and he actually has 1 star. So I guess it could be him. And
yeah. Before this, is it after?
It's before that guy we just mentioned.
What's his name?
Hurry Amal. Scroll down.
No,
Scroll down. Up. Go up. They're right there. There you go. Yep. There you go.
That would be another one that's the best win.
Yeah.
That would be his bestest win.
Yeah. You gotta love like some of these cities in Thailand called Fuck It and Fuck You Oa.
Fouquet. I know, like, I'm landing in fuck it. I know. It's weird names.
I mean, I was actually, because I think Sporting just mentioned so Rungvisai. When Bam fought him, I picked Bam to beat him on points, but he actually stopped him. He actually stopped him. He stopped him, which was more.
That's why I just saw Rungvisai fight with Bam Rodriguez. That's it. Okay.
Bam Rodriguez and Sonny Edwards. That's going to be a hell of a fight.
Ooh.
I've got Bam Rodriguez stopping Edwards.
Really?
Yeah. I was going Sonny, but I changed my pick.
I ain't got Sonny on this one, I'm afraid. I'm afraid not. No. Bam Rodriguez has got power. Sonny don't.
Who was I picking him to beat? No. I was picking him to beat Julio Cesar Martinez. That's who I was picking him to beat.
Yeah.
So, I was picking Sonny against him when they were going to fight.
Yeah, I don't see something. Be good if it does, but I mean,
but not Bam though. Not Bam.
Yeah, not Bam.
Not against Bam. So yeah.
I don't.
Well, if he beats Bam, then Sonny's got a date with Clarissa, hasn't he?
Yeah, then he's one of our greats for real.
Yeah, I mean, he's credible for being the best, super flyweight.
Yeah, he's good.
He has an argument for being the best one in a weight class.
That last fight was trash, though. I didn't like how he looked in the last fight.
Yeah, neither did I. I didn't either.
He looked tired by the second round. When he was back in that corner, he looked knackered. He was getting peppered as well. He was getting
that guy gave him a run for his money. I'll say that.
Yeah. I was like, yo. When I remember, I think I was live. I was like, well, Sonny Edwards looks like he's losing. Like, I was like, it don't look too good. And because I came in, I thought I'd come in halfway through the fight. So I'd come in, and Sonny Edwards was in the corner, and he was on. So I was like, what round is this? He looks knackered. It was the first fucking round. I was like, geez, this guy gave him, Sonny looked knackered, mate. So I can't start for
once again on his Matchroom debut.
Yeah, on his Matchroom debut, the curse is in the building. There's a curse building. Yeah, listen, all this debut business on either hometown, where you go back to your hometown, or you debut on the zone. It doesn't look. These people either struggle and get an unimpressive win, or they lose. So that's what we've been seeing recently. So I don't let them fight at home. Fuck it, go fight away.
Have them travel all the time, seriously.
Yeah. Okay, so that was that one. Eriamol. Okay, so now, I don't know.
Bam Rodriguez.
So we're back to, we're back to, where are we?
We're back to Stephen Fulton.
Yeah, this is Fulton's thingy, but I'm on the, I don't think I'm on. Okay, I am. Yeah. Okay, so we had, who's the next?
Sam Rodriguez, 3-0.
Oh, you did say that for Sporting. For some reason, sorry, I thought you were still talking about Bam Rodriguez. You said Sam. They all got the same name. Sam, Bam.
Sam, yes, Sam.
Wham, Bam. Sam Rodriguez.
UD, 3-0. 2-star fighter. Okay.
Why do I think these little people are from Mexico? I mean, is there something in the water over there?
What? Why they're little?
Yeah.
I think that's just their genetic makeup.
Probably smaller weights is why, usually these guys they're not that tall.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not tall. That's just how they are. Yeah, they're quite short people in general. It's like, how come everybody's little over there?
Not the land of Oompa Loompas.
Yeah, guys like Chris Arreola is considered to be a giant Mexican.
Yeah. And Andy Ruiz?
They have him listed at 6'1", which I never thought. Sport Icons, is Andy Ruiz really 6'1" or 6'2", like they say in Box Rec?
He looks about 6 foot. He looks about 6 foot.
I'll say about 6 foot.
Yeah, that's what. They lie on these Box Recs of fighters' heights. a lot. I don't know why they do that.
But Tyson Fury is actually 6'7", but he pretends he's 6'9".
Oh God.
So they got Mike Tyson as 5'10", but my dad saw him in real life. Then my dad said he's not that tall.
No.
Yeah.
No, with like a wardrobe though, he's wide.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry, I'm just be blowing my nose. My hay fever kicked to my house.
Where are we, Sam Rodriguez?
We're Sam Rodriguez, right?
Yeah.
He's 3-0.
And
so
then
what are we doing here? Are we looking to see who he fought, or?
Yeah. No, he didn't do much after Fulton beat him on points. Yeah, he just fought 4 more times and retired. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 2 wins, then 2 losses.
Yeah, this guy is almost irrelevant for the most part.
Let's see.
I mean, clearly these are just learning fights for Fulton, isn't it? I mean, I'm going to guess that's Fulton's amateur career. I mean, he only really won the Golden Gloves. That's all he really done.
He never went to the Olympics, right?
No.
Okay, no. All right.
Well, what if he did? He didn't medal.
Okay, he did, but he didn't medal?
Possibly.
Okay.
So 5-3. What star fighter is he?
Let me see. He was 2 when Fulton fought him, and currently inactive. No stars.
So this who's his best win?
Hang
on, how many fights he had? Fucking 8.
He only fought 4 more times after Fulton beat him.
God, it's looking dire. Fulton's resume is looking fucking dire.
Yeah, well.
Well, it's as I say. It's not how
probably
you start,
Ricardo Franco.
Probably. This helps my pick. This helps my pick and my prediction of who's winning this fight out of him anyway.
He did beat an undefeated.
Here. I know, he lost here. I know. Hang on. So that's who he lost to, Fulton. Would you say he beat? Oh, yeah. No, he lost. Where did he beat an undefeated?
He beat some guy named Ricardo Franco, right?
Santiago.
7-0. He was a 2-star fighter himself. Yeah. So
Santiago is his best win.
That's probably about the best he has, unless Santiago is somebody special. I don't know.
No,
he didn't have any stars.
10-10 on route to being a journeyman. En route.
Yeah, Dad.
En route. Half-star fighter. Fucking hell. Okay, so we're just going to put that's his best win. Jairon Santiago Lopez. Jairon Santiago Lopez. 2-0. Best win. 2-0. TKO. Ronda 3. Okay. Right. So we go back to Inoue. Who's the
next fight? Omar Narvaez. Very, very, very good win right here. This was
2-weight world champion.
Yep, long reigning junior bantamweight champion. I think Inoue jumped up 2 weights for this.
Oh,
and
coming
and
up.
He only had 1 loss at that point on points to Nonito Donaire, and Inoue smashed him in 2 rounds, just destroyed him.
KO.
To the body, just tore apart his liver. I think.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, just destroyed the guy. It was unbelievable, man. It was crazy. I saw that fight.
Your wife and son.
They are lost to me now.
The same pain sears both our hearts.
Brutality. Flawless victory.
There's no joke business around here. I come to delete. If you die, you die. Okay, so Omar.
Yeah, this is just his 8th fight.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Yep. Omar Andres Narvaez.
So Narvaez, he was a champion for 8 years straight.
Mm-hmm.
And 4 years straight on another one before Inoue beat him. And he was an Olympian as well.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, great win. Excellent win.
And yet I never heard of him.
I know, wild. WBO Superfly. Yeah, that's so funny. Jose Izquierdo. That's funny that he's. That means in Spanish, izquierda means left, right? So, so that supervisor was called Jose Left. Strange. Sorry, just was noticing that.
Left the build dizzy.
Yeah, Jose Izquierdo en el edificio. Left the build dizzy. Jose left. All right, Jose. Okie dokes. So 43, 1 and 2. Demolished him in those 2 rounds, boy. Shit, got him out of there, boy. I said, yeah. Watch this. Get on. All right. 49 and now he's 49. Oh, and 2. Okay, so he's retired, has he? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Those fighters from Argentina, there's some tough guys, man.
Tough.
Some great fighters.
Very tough guys.
One of the most tough. Anytime I see anyone up against an Argentinian,
I get a little nervous. I get a little nervous.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if they're journeyman or they come to give you problems. The problems are in the building.
Ask Lucas Matisse.
Trust me. Yeah, it's fucking wild. El Huracán, the hurricane. Okay. Yeah. He probably ain't even lying.
Chan, remember what Jeremiah's Ponce was sport? You probably remember what Jeremiah's Ponce did to Louis Ritson?
Yeah, I was there for that.
We was watching that. We was doing that on the prediction league. Tell me the outcome.
Oh, Argentinian guy, beat the shit out of him for like 10, 11 rounds and stopped him. Yeah.
Yes.
But then,
did we do that live, or was we on the group looking at that fight?
I don't think. No, I don't think we went live for that. I'm not sure. Was that the main event, or I think that was an undercard fight?
No, it
I'm
was
not
on
sure.
the undercard. It was an undercard fight. But I forget which was the main event.
Yeah, I can't recall. But
Ritson and
Ponce, he just came out. He was an unknown quantity, undefeated, just beat the shit out of dude.
Was Ponce? Was he French?
Who, Ponce? No, Argentinian. Argentinian guy.
He used the
Yeah,
against Louis Ritson.
Yeah, but then he ran into somebody called
Ponce, Ponce.
P-O-N-C-E. Yeah. But then
he hurt my soul.
Yeah,
that fight hurt my soul because Louis Ritson's a friend of mine.
If I was live and he was on, and we was watching that live, waiting for the main event. But I don't know if we was,
Let me find out. Let me see right quick. I'll find out.
Who was the main event? Yeah. Because we had to do the prediction on that as well, and that was a part of Champ Ross's on his prediction.
But then Ponce ran into somebody earlier this year called Subriel Matias, and we saw what happened.
Finish him.
Yeah, we saw it.
Anyway, this Navarez, he actually went the distance with Nonito Donaire.
Yeah, that was his only loss until that point on points.
And this is when Donaire was in his prime.
Yeah, Donaire decision them didn't knock him out. But I know he did. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So who's his best win? Navarez. This is what we got to have a look at. Best win.
I don't know.
He's got there's a lot of fights, mate. Fuck. Best win 20-0. 20-0 there. Hang on. Like what Blood said, we'll go to the stars and then have a look. So the stars win. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 20-0 one that drew my attention. Let me just quickly flick through there just to make sure.
Okay, so his best win is probably Carlos Tamara. Who is a former IBF world champion and WBO world champion.
Did he take his titles? Former. But this guy, Caesar Sader, he took his O. He took this geezer's O, though. Yeah, this guy's unbeaten. So that
got a lot of stars. Got a lot of stars. 4-star guy too.
Stars, so that would be his best win.
Yeah.
Okay.
114 pounds. Okay.
Yeah, Chad, I checked. That was the main event. Ritson and Ponce.
Oh, was it? Was they
that
the
was
main?
The main? It was the main.
Yeah,
that was the main. Yeah.
That's when
I wouldn't have gone live for that, but I would have been in the group. That was in the group then. Yeah.
That's when Lewis Ritson's dad threw the towel in, and the referee picked up and threw it out.
That was it. Yeah. Which that absolutely. I didn't think that was allowed. Like I thought once the towel was thrown in, the fight had to be stopped immediately. So when the ref did, I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah. I remember. Yeah. That was very.
I said, I mean, like a Lewis Ritson, he's a friend of mine, so that really hurt my soul, that fight.
Sorry, Sporting.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So Cesar Seda. That's his best win. So. Okay. 4-star.
Ooh, I've heard of this next guy. That's Stephen Fulton fought. That Joshua Greer Jr. I've heard of him.
Yeah, Joshua. Yeah. He fought Joshua Greer. I know that.
Yeah, beat Joshua Greer.
Oh, so he took his. Oh wow! Son of a gun! Shit. Damn.
No, I don't know Joshua Greer.
They called him Night. he used to carry around a pillow after he knocked out his opponent. It's kind of like a gimmick they was doing. It was funny. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Well, that's hilarious. I like people with characters like that. Fuck, we'll look at it. Hang on. So this geezer was called Night.
I think so. Yeah. Joshua Greer. Yeah.
Joshua.
He used to be on Top Rank. I think they might have got rid of him because I haven't seen him lately. So when the Maloney twins decisioned him, and he ain't fought, he ain't been seen in like 2 years. And I think Top Rank might have gave him the boot.
Yeah. Look, 3.
He's only 29.
Yeah, he's still young. He's not really so past it. Never been stopped. 3 losses.
And what?
Yeah.
And hang on, let me see. He's still there.
Yeah.
His
other name is.
He's 22 and 3 now, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. His other nickname is Don't Blink.
Yeah. Don't blink. Y'all must have forgot. Yeah, you don't blink, mate.
Lost and drew in 2 or 3 of his last fights.
He's never been sick, though.
Yeah, just a lot. Yeah,
that means he must have a good chin.
Yeah.
Durable. Oh yeah, Jason Maloney. Okay, Jason Maloney. He lost to Maloney. Oh
yeah. I really, if you lost to the Maloney, I really don't know how to rate the Maloneys. If I'm being honest.
Right, so. Andrew. What's the other one's name?
Andrew. He's the one that just. Andrew's the one. The other one is the one. He just got sparked by Junto in devastating fashion.
Yeah.
That was bad. Yeah, I felt that was really bad.
Yeah. That was just a few weeks back.
That was on the undercard of a Haney Yaloma. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, Inoue knocked out Jason Maloney.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. I remember they both fought on the same card, the brothers, a couple of times.
Yes, I know he gave him his first knockout loss. We'll talk about him in a minute. He'll come up.
So Joshua Greer. Why did I go on it? Okay, that's who he fought. Joshua Greer. Don't blink. When's his last fight? Jason Maloney was the last one.
What was his best win? Right, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah, we're looking for his best win.
Okay.
Okay,
well, he fought 2 3-star fighters. One of these fight Antonio Nieves. I say that was probably it because that was for the WCBC Continentals, America's title, and the WBA NABO title. So a couple regional belts on the line in that fight. Antonio Nieves.
Nikolai Potapov.
Let's see. Oh yeah,
Nikolai Ruski.
You're probably that guy. 21 and 1. So
21, 19 and 2. What'd you say? Black. The more fights they've had, the better. So it's 22 fights.
Right. He's not. Yeah, I'm going under that analogy.
This one's 23 fights. But with 1 loss, though. This one's 2 loss, 23, 1 loss, 20.
Yeah, the Potapov guy. Yeah, I guess we could say that.
But Antonio Nieves.
Oh, yeah, well, more. Yeah, he's got more. So.
Yeah, but look, it's for them for the Continentals and.
Antonio Nieves. Why does that name sound familiar?
It does.
I know he fought him.
Right.
I know he fought him. He stopped him. Yeah, that was it. I recognize that guy. Let me see his photo, Chan. Can you pull up his photo?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, no, he fought him and stopped him on his American debut.
Where did it? What? Oh, hang on. When? How long ago?
Yeah, it was a while back, but I remember they were
2017.
Yep. There it is. Yeah.
Okay. I've seen this geezer's fight. Well, I've seen this. I feel like I've seen this picture before. I'm not sure if I've seen him. I've seen the picture before. People talking about, but I'm not sure in what context. Oh, he's from Ohio.
Yeah, man. I know he put a beating on there. Yeah, we'll get to him, but yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'll say what I have to say when we bring when
So,
we get to Inouye.
So is this the?
Oh yeah, we can say this guy his best win.
Thank you, don't.
Neves, yeah, that's his best win. I'd say two continental belts or whatever on the line. So.
Blood, are you seeing that, like, the difference of resume now?
Yes, I am definitely getting an idea of what's going on here.
That was a good suggestion, Blood. By the way, I wanted to add this. Like, we weren't doing this before. Like, who had more fights?
Going at the spars to see if we could, if it was tight to pick.
This is a nice format. I enjoy it. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't contribute much because I do not know these fighters.
I don't know them,
but I could admit up to it.
I told you, AJ and Sporting will know. AJ, this is kind of like his. Remember, I said to you, Blood, that AJ. I got a friend, AJ, he'll know the.
Yeah, you know a lot about lower weights.
Yeah, I'm familiar with AJ. I've seen him over here several times.
Yeah, so I said,
just basically use the
AJ will know
the star system, and then if it comes down to these guys being rated somewhat in the same category, I just use the Angel Robinson Garcia example. I call it. Angel Robinson Garcia is a fighter from the 60s and 70s that had several fights, tons of experience. He would lose like 80 fights in his career, but people always gave him credit because pundits back in the day always looked at experience if a fighter was kind of on the same level.
Got you.
Them are C or D class fighters, then experience comes in to the rating.
Got you. Yeah. Thanks for that, because it's makes that bit a little easier to do. Shouts out to my sister, the Queen Lisa Bales, in the building with a super chat. Shouts out to Lisa Bales in the building. Lisa Bales for dropping that quarter of a dub on your girl. Thanks, sis. Oh, God, just looking at that. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you very much for that super sticker. I just forgot about the chat. Sorry, I'm just having a look at the chat real quick. Shouts out to the chat. Just scrolling through. Scrolling. Okay, guys. Shouts out to you guys in the chat. I see you. Do you see what I see? All right.
Hey, Jay in the chat, bring some more people over from Japan for us. Hit your friends up on social media. Bring them over.
Japanese? Is he Japanese? Where is he? What's his name?
Shouts out from Japan. So, yeah, bring them over. Let's
bring you. Yeah, because we're doing your fellow countryman. I'm trying to find him. Where? I can't see him. Yeah, there's a few people here. I can't see you, but shouts out to Japan. In the building. Konnichiwa. Okie. All right, so let's go back. Yeah, I just had to look at the chat, my bad. Sorry, guys. Right, so we was back with this geezer, was we?
In a way. Yeah.
Yeah.
The next was Warlito Perenes.
No, Fulton. We're still on Fulton.
I thought it was Fulton. Okay.
Nieves. We did him, right? Did we? Yeah, that's the best win for Joshua Greers.
Okay. Nieves, yeah. Nieves, yes. Yeah.
Okay, so just before I want to click over, I just want to check everything's right. Okay. Oh, yeah, 3 stars. That's what I wanted to do. All right, coolio. Gang. So now we're here with Inoue.
Next fight is Warlito Perenes.
Yeah, what's his name? Parenas.
Yeah. Let's call him War. Call him War.
Warlito. Let me just see. Warlito he's got to be Mexican, isn't he? Oh, you're Filipino. Well, they do take those Spanish names. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Okay, hang on. Let me just put this stats down right now. So,
Yeah, boy.
Warlito Arenas. So he's 24, 6 and 1, 2-star fighter. Beat him in what in 2 rounds.
2 rounds, yep.
Wow. Starched him. 2 rounds. 2 out of 12 rounds. Okie dokes. And so now he is 26, 10 and 1. Okay, sorry, let me make it a bit bigger for y'all. Orthodox Filipino 5'5". Wars Cowboy Barenas. Okie dokes. His best win.
Oh boy.
In the boot. So let's go to the stars. Let's quickly have a look at the stars. So he's
2 stars. Let's see.
Lost there. Is that where his 2 stars come in?
He lost to Marlon Tapales. That's the guy who just beat MJ.
Oh, I didn't see that though. I don't know. These little guys, yeah, they didn't even get like a lot of like promotion. Like you don't even like.
Okay, so he fought a guy named Jonathan Taconing, and 10, 8, 9, 10. And Atsushi God.
Atsushi Kakutani.
Yeah, thank you. But I guess the Taconing guy is the best one because I was for a international light flyweight title. So probably that guy is probably his best one. Oh no, he lost to that guy. Excuse me. Sorry, apologies.
Kakutani then.
Before that, but after that, he won against a Koji Itagaki, and that guy's 12-5-1. So more fights there.
2-star fighter.
2 stars. Yeah, they're both 2 stars. The Atsushi and the Koji guy, 2 stars. So Itagaki, yeah. So
where is he?
They're right next to each other. The Koji is right above Atsushi. Yeah, there you go, right there. Both 2 stars.
Retired him after 1 round. They both retired. He KO.
Atsushi got knocked out, and Koji retired.
And that one he retired in the first.
Quite after a round. Jeez.
I mean, not really. I know what you're saying. It's a great win, but it's not a great win. No.
1
round and then just said nah.
Nah, son.
Nah, son. Nah. Yeah. He said no. Sorry.
Maybe he got injured.
Maybe. He said, I'm not.
Let me not make excuses for him. Whatever. So.
Hey, get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker.
Came out and was like,
Hated it.
Still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day. You just sit here, you don't know what I'm.
Yeah, boy. He said, I ain't fighting to this day because I ain't fighting tomorrow. I've done, mate. This geezer said 1 round, hated it. Yeah, I'm done. I don't know. Fucking hell. So what are we giving him? So we're going to give him the 1 round geezer, are we? Where did we go? What are we doing?
Your call.
Which are you going to give the better win?
God. So now we're right now to quit.
It's 14 weight.
Huh?
Oh, you are awake. I'm like, is he? I can't see you. Like, I'm only looking at
Well, I'm going under the Bloods analogy. Let's just more fights.
The one with the more fights. So we're gonna go.
Let's do that.
Itagaki.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. Cool.
I'm totally lost who some of these guys are, really.
Yeah, we don't know them, mate. It's we don't.
I mean, like the last maybe 10 fights of Inoue, I can pick
Yeah.
out some names, but until that point, I don't know who these people are.
We don't. Tagaki. 12-5-1.
The good thing is now that you've opened up this can of worms, we'll be more prepared for the next discussion because the kind of guy that I am, I'm gonna want to further the research. So I'll be ready for the next one.
Yeah, this is like you learn. Like this is like I'd looked through some of these just briefly on there, and I was like, whose names I was familiar with. I was like, okay, but for the majority, so Fulton's, I thought, no, the majority of Fulton's, no, it's a no either. I didn't really know. So I realised as it went up, I knew more of Inoue's than.
See, me, I mean, when I do this, is just I kind of just peruse really quickly.
It's not my division. Go ahead. Yeah. Sorry, Go ahead.
No, you're okay. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
but I just, I mean, I just do a quick peruse or just a quick glance over, these guys, and I see if I recognize any names, and if I do, then I build off that and just see who they fought and who they fought. Then it kind of just builds from there for the most part. See if they have any common opponents, and so.
That's what I just.
I mean, but Joshua Greer, that was a surprise to me. I didn't know he, Fulton fought him so early in his career and took his O.
I believe I've seen that guy fight before too. His face looks familiar.
He looks familiar.
Yeah.
So we've gone on to.
He fought Adam Lopez too. Yeah. I found that out as well upon his research.
So what's Josh Greer? So we're here. Oh, Zorilla. Didn't we just see him fight?
No, that's Danielito. That's different. This is a different guy. Yeah.
God, they've all got the same names. Del Rosa. Okay. Adalberto Zorilla Del Rosa. Okay, so he's 6-0. I'm going to shorten this name, Zorilla. I'm just going to put Del Rosa because this is some fun, long fucking names, mate. 6-0.
Oh, he fought him in Bethlehem.
Jerusalem.
Yeah. Little donkey.
Every day, got to keep on going on.
Oh, geez, he lost to Brandon Figueroa by knockout. Look at that.
Del Rosa.
Yeah, that stopped in 3 rounds. Wow.
Well, Stephen Fulton knocked this guy out in 4.
You know what?
Yeah.
This guy's 5'7". He's a little bit on the taller side for this weight division.
Well, his best win was 2 losses to these guys. No.
Hang on. This guy went from 122 pounds and fought at fucking junior.
Whoa. Jeez. He ballooned in weight, it looks like.
Yeah, but listen, this is when I looked at his height. 5'7". I was like, this. As I said, this guy's a bit tall for this weight.
Yeah.
Usually fight the tallest we'd be seeing in the flies and all them, and they usually are like 5'3", 5'4" max. To be 5'7", then I looked. Yeah, that's why you was never supposed to be. You was never supposed to be fighting at, and you got wins at them weights. Which shows, look, here you was boiling yourself down. So you lost it. Oh, well, it's Brandon Figueroa. But, I mean, you jumped up. Yeah, these are 2 fucking journeymen, to be fair. But, I mean...
I have to say, I don't think he has the best win.
You went up 20 pounds. Like, this one, you went up, 15 pounds, whatever. In total, 20 pounds.
His last fight was his best win because that's the only star fighter he fought with 1 star.
Fucking hell. It's true as well.
These guys go through so much different extremes. This has nothing to do with it, but the guy that Devin Haney fought in his pro debut is now a heavyweight.
No.
Absolutely. The guy that he fought in his pro debut is now a 300-pound heavyweight.
Oh, I can't believe that.
Oh,
look up Devin Haney, go to BoxRec, hit the first fighter he fought, and then see how big that dude is now.
I got to see this. Hold on, I got to check this out.
Check it out.
I got to check this out. I got to see this to believe this. I can't believe that. Hold on.
Oh my god! And he's a Mexican, right or not? Blood.
Yeah. Gonzalo
Yes,
Lopez.
he's a Mexican. I'm surprised Fulton don't know about him.
Yeah, because he went to heavyweight.
Gonzalo Lopez.
That's from Mazza.
Oh fuck! Yeah, he's right. He's right. He's absolutely right.
Shouts out to Blood with the knowledge in the booties. That's a fun fact. Red. Wow.
It's hard to believe that guy fought once at at such a small lightweight. He's been all the way up to 275 and all kinds of stuff.
Listen, what's his height, AJ?
Oh,
no,
sorry. Say again. Say again.
What's his height?
Doesn't say actually. Not much info on the guy. Doesn't say his height, his age, nothing. Looks like he just looks fat though. I mean, for the most part. he
doesn't say his height at all.
Doesn't give his height out. No, not in this.
Damn. That is I just because he fought at such a small weight. I can't put him that he was no more than.
Hey, Devin knocked out a heavyweight. Credit to him.
He fought from 120 something all the way to 300 and something pounds. And the only reason I knew about it because I read an article on it. I stumbled across an article on it one time.
Wow. I bet you the geezer's no more than like 5'8". I don't know. He could be one of them tall, gangly Mexicans. He could have been like 5'11". I doubt he would have been 6 foot at that time, that geezer. So I'm all right. I'm going to give the benefit of doubt. 5'9". He's about 5'9". But still, you're still too fat to be a fucking heavyweight. You're too short to be a fucking heavyweight. That's fucking crazy. Do you know what? I'm going to actually really go in and investigate that. I have to have a look, mate, because that one's on my little downtime, because that one spun me. Whoa, Devin, you did have the power.
What you talking about, mister? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Manny? What you talking about, Dad? What you talking about, Willis?
Oh, no. We've got to do Arnold. Sorry, we're going to have to do Arnold. Come on.
What you talking about, mister? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Manny? What you talking about, Dad? What you talking about, Willis?
Oh, God. Devin knocked out a heavyweight. Shouts out.
Yeah, he did.
That's wild. That is fucking wild.
300-pounder, too, at that.
Yeah,
he was only 130 when Devin fought him, but I don't know what happened to that guy.
No, that spun me. What happened to him? How did you get that fat? Is he still fighting?
Yep, fought last year.
How old is he?
Doesn't say his age either.
He's only been fighting 7 years.
That's just not right. Something's gone awry. That's very strange.
He fell in love with those tacos, man.
For real.
Mr. Diaz, Rios.
He must have been at that taco stand like literally every hour of almost every day.
What the fuck?
I was thinking
I know them taco
I
stands.
wasn't going to say it, though.
The taco stands are addictive, man.
He must have had some computerol. Maybe it was some computerol.
Computerol. It has to be. Everybody in Japan goes to work now. I forgot in Japan it's daytime and stuff for real. It's tomorrow in Japan for us. So
how many hours are they ahead of us?
They're ahead of me like
they're about 6 hours, aren't they?
They're like 6-7 hours ahead of us.
Oh,
and
wow.
So probably about you 2 days ahead of you, AJ. Because you're still in yesterday for us.
So I always told myself if I ever went to Australia or Japan, I'll time travel by like 2 days.
Yeah, I know.
I'll go 2 days. I'll go 2 days into the future.
Yeah, I remember my flight said Monday when I was going to Australia, and it says land Wednesday. I was like, during Wednesday. It's like, what the fuck? 2 days.
Shout out to Jed. Shout out to Jed. I want to call him before the day before the fights and ask, hey, how'd it go?
Yeah. We call him Doc from Back to the Future. Jed, tell us how the fight went. Yeah. That's crazy. Shouts out to the people in the chat. I see you. Yeah, I see you. All right.
Do you get to go to the fights much, Blood? I was seeing like a lot of fights happening in Florida.
I don't go like I used to. I used to go a lot in the 1990s and early 2000s, but I stopped when I became a professional. I just didn't have time, man, working for the state.
Yeah.
I see like a lot of fights are happening in Florida. In was it Hialeah?
Yeah. You mean in Hillsborough County?
It's Miami-Dade County.
Miami-Dade County. Yeah, there's a lot of fights that happen. Hollywood had a lot of fights. Kissimmee has a lot of fights. Tampa is a big area for fights. I used to go to the fights in Tampa, and I went to a few. I actually went to a few in credentials back in the day when I was trying to get into the media. So I actually did the credentials things like back in the 2007 and 2008. So
it's a Don King still puts on fights like that, doesn't he?
Don King.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, sir.
Need some air, man. It's gone hot.
I'm going to try to get back to going to a few here and there, especially here in Florida.
Yeah, you should.
Try to get back into
ones. My nephew went to college in, how is this county? Broward.
Broward County is down south. It's a nice county down there.
Oh, is it? Yeah, that's where my nephew went to college. Broward County. He's back in New York now, though. But yeah, that's where he was. I wasn't sure what that state was like. Well, I knew it was in Florida, my bad, where that, what is it called? Like town. Is it a town? Broward County. It's a county. That's what it would technically be, wouldn't it? I saw Greer knock out Franchon Cruz-Dern's husband out on Showbox. Really, Daniel?
Oh, yeah. At least you told me that too in a conversation once. Shout out to her, yeah. Your husband was a fighter or a boxer. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just like they was brawling. Hey, D-Ray. D-Ray. Hey. Oh, God. What, doing like a Clarissa Shields and that type of vibe. I thought it was unauthorized, when her brother fucked up. Who did her brother beat up? I forget. At the weigh-in or presser. Clarissa Shields' brother.
James Ali Bashir.
Yeah, Bashir. Yeah. Yeah, I thought
You just sucker punch the guy, coward.
Bad. Yeah, it was bad. Okay, so back to
we were on the Zorilla guy. His best. Are we doing his best win?
Yeah. Okie dokes. Let's get back.
I think it's literally his last fight with 1 star. So I if that counts, which I don't. Not really. So
he's a 1-star fighter. Yeah, because this was his best win, right? Yeah.
Guy had 1 star, and he fought Figueroa and Fulton, who had 1 star, who we got knocked out by. So,
Ballesteros. 2. Come on, Pen. Pen, don't fail me now. Pen's giving up the will to live. Come on, Pen. Okay, that's what you. No, you don't want to work. 24. No, give me 24. I wish 2, 4, and 2. 2, 4, and 2. 1-star fighter. Panama City. Okay. Yeah, sounds it. 1 star. So that was Del Rosa's best win was Ballesteros. Okay. All right, so back to the land of the rising sun.
Nice.
Let's go. 10. We got 2 more. We got this one and another 2 more. Give them in bite-sized portions, people.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Got you.
Yeah. So we're at David Carmona.
He's got to be quite good because he's only one of 3 people that Inoue haven't stopped.
Say that again. Sporting?
That David Carmona, he's got to be quite good because he's only one of 3 people that Inoue hasn't stopped.
Yeah, gone the distance, unanimous points decision. Yeah, for real.
Although technically, David Carmona, that's David Carmona. He's technically one of 2.
Yeah, upon research, I didn't notice. I mean, I was actually looking at this guy, and I thought nobody had went 12 rounds with Inoue before them down there, but this guy did.
He's gone 12 rounds. before, after though, has he not, or not? He starched everyone else after.
Donaire did in their first fight. He went 12 rounds with him. Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
I thought Donaire was the only one. I didn't know this guy did. So on recently, I found that out too as well.
Shouts out Sporting for the info in the beauties. David Carmona, 23, 5. He's a 2-star fighter. Okay, so he's a 2-star out here. Let's see who Carmona's suspended indefinitely. Your career's left the booties. He's been suspended. But again, I don't know what happened.
He got stopped by Narvaez.
Luis Neary.
Look at that. Imagine that. He got stopped by Narvaez as well. Look at that as well.
Hang on, let me see. Alejandro Santiago. Didn't we just see Santiago? Who did Santiago was? We just saw Santiago on someone else's resume. Was it on? It wasn't on Inoue. He was on. It would be on Fulton's, but someone else had just. I just saw him on someone else's. I mean, on like one of the best wins resume. I just saw him because remember we was just talking to that. He's from Argentina. Is this one from Argentina?
No. This guy's
where's he from? This one is he Mexican? This one
Mexican, yes.
Yeah, Tijuana. Alejandro. We just saw him though. I just saw his name, just literally just a minute ago. But yeah, because I was like Alejandro. But Alejandro. So who's Carmona's best win?
Wait, that guy's about to fight Donaire this month.
Yes, that's why I know who he is.
Yes, yeah, for the vacant WBC title. Yeah.
Nonito Donaire. Yeah. Why is it on the box rec?
Yeah, it should be up there. That's odd.
Yeah, he's fighting Nonito. That's right. Because I was like, I spoke to Rachel Donaire last week, and I asked her because I don't know these little. I was like, is that the geezer that fought Adrian Broner, Santiago? She was like, oh no, this is a.
Oh, that was Giovanni Santiago. Yeah.
Yes. I was like, oh okay, so let me see this geezer. So he's a good fighter, 4-star fighter, 27-3-5. Why are he on the box rec with Donaire? Okay, all right, but that's where the name, yeah, it seemed. But I did just see him on the what we was just looking at as well. But yeah, good observation, Batman. All right, so best win for Carmona. There you go. He's gonna have a few, wouldn't he? Let's just see. Highest is 2 stars. So let's go past that 2 stars. But wouldn't you? Okay, so blood. If he's taken someone's O, but the person was a 1-star fighter, wouldn't that still be equated to best win, or would we look for, like, for instance, 2-star fighter but 9-1-0? But this geezer, he took his O, but he was a 1-star fighter. But this geezer's
man, it's so hit or miss on these right here.
I would have to still say best win would be the person that you took their O. Unless there was
we'd probably have to look at something like that.
Yeah, because there's only one.
According to one of the people in your chat, he's from JFY. He said that Inoue hurt his fist in the second round, and it got worse so he hurt his hand in this fight, and when he fought this
when he fought Carmona.
Yeah.
Oh yes, yeah. Oh,
so
wow,
that's why it went the distance. Got you.
The one that went the distance, yeah.
Yeah, that's why it went the distance. Okay, with these two guys, they've only got 1 fight difference. One's 11 fights, one's 10 fights. One's a 2-star fighter, undefeated. 1-star fighter, undefeated. One's a 2-star fighter. Let's see if there's better. But he's got 13 and 1 2-star, 14 and 3 2-star. I think
there was some kind of title. You also want to look if there was some kind of secondary title on the line, like AJ said earlier.
Latino Superfly, WBO. Let me just see what this geezer is. This was a youth Superfly vacant, WBO youth Superfly vacant.
What region does Latino cover? Is that like Cuba and all that?
Cuba, it would be Panama, South America,
Argentina, and places like
Argentina, yeah, all of that, yeah. Puerto Rico,
that too.
yeah, yeah. It's quite a lot of different.
What about Panama?
Panama, yeah, I said Panama.
You said no, yeah.
Yeah,
definitely Panama.
Mm-hmm. Panamanian sector, yeah. Guys, do help a girl out. Who's the best geezer? Who's the best win on there?
Okay, I'm looking at 2-star guys now.
Go with the titles. Okay, so this one's a WBO Latino Superfly. Because the other one where he took the guy's I would still like to think I would go for the undefeated fighter because it's a pro fight. You took his because when we do the third thing, when we come back and do the conclusion, those things count of how many undefeated fighters that they've fought. So for us to discount it now, we won't be given the proper stats, facts, and data.
Okay, well, yeah. Unless that's not, I mean, we can count it unless it's not there. I mean, it's here in this instance, so we can count it, I suppose. So,
I mean, he has got good 2-star. Look, this isn't. Oh no, he lost. Fuck. Yeah. You know, most of the fights that he's fought now are at 2 stars. Let's just give him the. Let's give him the geezer that he took these from, shall we?
All right.
Ruben Tostado.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, sounds good. Okie dokes. So Ruben Garcia. $11-0. I will put it's for the WBO Youth Superfly. I will put his 1 star. Okay. What? Yeah. Let's turn it over to.
Oh boy.
On. There you go. All right. So let's go. Where are we?
Stephen Fulton, right?
Okay. So, what's the next geezer? Where was we?
Christian Renteria.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Take a look. Open it up.
Renteria.
5 and 2. It's hard to say already. You know, that doesn't look too good.
All right. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. It's up to y'all. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
So. Take a look, Chan. Open it up. Take a look. Open it up.
Okay. That means nothing's happened. Yeah, that means it's Journeyman City. It's Journeyman City, innit? That's what I know. That's what you're alluding to. Christian Renteria.
Yeah, let's see what he's about.
Yeah, let's see. 5-2-0. TKO. What star fighter is he though? None. Okay. You're a journeyman. Shouts out. Kaboom.
Up to y'all. Y'all decide.
Okay, let's have a look. He's been stopped fucking 11 times. So, jeez, 35. Oh God, ghastly. It will be no point. There's no point. This is another no pointer. He won against a 7-27. His best win would be a 0-7 fighter. Get out of town. Yeah, there's no point in that. We're not picking anybody here. That's a wash. Next. That one was short and sweet. I know. Fulton ain't looking too good for you, love. God, ain't looking too good, mi hermano. I swear. God, the people that Fulton fought is tragic. But I mean, on and upwards. I mean, you're doing some good stuff. You're going there, and do you know what? He ain't had many a fight. So just hope it just starts to, he starts leveling. Like this is if he does get beaten by Inoue, I'm not sure what he does because How many titles does Fulton have? 2, 1.
2, yeah, got 2. Yes, 2.
Unified. So so Inoue is coming to take them 2 straps off of him.
Yes, he is.
And then go and get another 2 straps to be undisputed.
Yes, he is.
How many weight divisions is he going up? 2.
Just one. Just one.
118 to what? 122. Okay, jokes. Okay, because then it'll be 2 division undisputed if he gets this. Muy interesante. So he's daring to be great as well. He's doing a Bud Crawford.
Well, like if he wins, he'll beat that Tapales guy, the guy who just beat MJ. I think he'll beat him in short order. So
what he's got about
Tapales.
How many divisions has he conquered already, though?
3. 3 altogether.
He's a 3 division champ and 1 division undisputed. He was undisputed, I think, at flyweight.
No, bantamweight. It's just his last weight class. Yeah, 118.
118 pounds.
Yeah, 118.
Yeah.
4-time champion with 2 undisputed. That's Hall of Fame type stuff, man.
Yes, it is. Yeah. He's already on the cusp of Hall of Fame now, I'd say.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So a lot of people have him on their pound for pound list. Yeah.
Well, once you go past Hall of Fame, you go into ATG discussion.
ATG.
Yeah. He does. I mean, he becomes undisputed at 122. That's ATG.
He's ATG. Yeah,
absolutely.
Especially in Japanese history, they probably would put him at ATG.
Like they'll probably put him as the best Japanese fighter ever to right now. But he does two division undisputed. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
He's 3 division champ, 1 division undisputed right now. Undefeated.
I mean, like honestly, if Fulton loses, he could just go up to featherweight, honestly, and see the campaign there. So
126, do you think?
126, yeah, I think, because that's what he was. I thought that's what he was going to do anyway before this fight. Because honestly, I was so hesitant that he would take this fight. I thought he wouldn't.
Let's not forget he won the World Boxing Super Series as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's true. That he did. Yep.
Yeah, he did. And also, but the big question is does Inoue's power transcend going up?
Well, it did for Pacquiao.
With the big, but not everyone's Pacquiao.
That's true. What we'll find out in a couple weeks.
That's what we're going to find out. So, can he spark out the bigger guy?
Yeah.
That's why it's such an interesting fight. Yeah, that's why it's such an interesting fight.
Not only that, Fulton has a 3-inch reach advantage and 1.5 inches to 2 inches height advantage.
Yeah.
And, both undefeated. Yeah.
Somebody's always going to go.
Fulton is also one of those guys who rehydrate.
Yes.
Rehydrates into
he's going to be a big lad in the ring compared to.
But Fulton's quite durable too, as well. He's taking a lot of big shots off bigger guys, punchers like Figueroa and I think maybe a couple others. So,
but the Brandon Figueroa fight was a bit of a slugfest with them.
That was. Yeah. He kind of got drawn into Brandon's
fight.
More or less fight. Yeah. So,
with Inoue, he's like on fight night, you're gonna see totally 2 different weight divisions because Inoue is not gonna rehydrate like massively.
He won't be big. Yeah.
Small, he's already coming up to what they fighting at 120, 118,
122
from 118 to 122.
And he'll be fighting a guy who'll be in his 130s.
You'd
on that night.
And probably walks around at what 140.
Could be. Yeah, I heard he was pretty big. That he rehydrates pretty big from what I've been reading in comments and things.
Would you say
he really tried to confirm that information? But I heard that he's close to 135, 140, and that range or something.
I would say. Well, people like to say that fighters stay. It's very rare that fighters walk around within 15 pounds of their fighting weight. They don't. There's only specific fighters. There's special fighters. Bud Crawford's one of them. He can walk around, and even him, he may stretch to 20 pounds above his walking weight. That's what all coaches tell me. I'm going by what the trainers tell me. Floyd Mayweather,
except that guy who fought Devin Haney.
Floyd Mayweather walks around within a 15 pound, 10 pound limit of what he would fight at, depending which weight he was at. I'm not sure when he fought at 154, he was walking around at 164. Floyd's is always the littler guy. So, I mean, but, there's not many fighters. So, I mean, if Fulton's fighting at 122. I would almost gamble that he walks around at like 140, 142. I doubt
Yeah, I'd say that's fair. I'd say that's fair. That's probably fair.
35. I doubt he's more than that. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so you're gonna see it. So he's gonna look like a junior welterweight in the ring, and Inoue is gonna look like the lightweight. If not, he might not even look like the lightweight. He may look like super feather.
Super feather, yeah, 130, yeah, something like that.
130. He won't even look like the lightweight.
Yeah, but he'll have the speed though, won't he?
Huh?
The Inoue, he'll have the speed.
He'll have the speed advantage for sure.
He's like a little Jet Li, isn't he? He's got that 5-finger death punch and everything.
Yeah, I'm not that well versed on Japanese boxing, but watching him is fucking. There's just going to be a KO. It's just a flawless victory with him.
Yeah, his fights are very action-packed, man. Very entertaining fights.
Yeah,
he's never been
up at 5 a.m. for. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, 5 a.m. for you guys. For us, it's like midday.
He's never been in a boring fight, from what I know, from what I've seen this far.
Yeah,
but Fulton could make it boring. I say.
Fulton, this stuff. No, but you've got a boxer just banger. Like, I mean, Inoue is still a good boxer.
Oh yeah,
power. Fulton's gonna come in with the great, like you said, you can. I don't know if you can keep you. I want to see if you can keep Inoue at the end of his like jab stick. I don't know. Let's see. He should be able to, hopefully, because he's the big geezer. If Inoue feels his power and there ain't no power, he feels he can walk through it. Fulton's done.
Yeah.
Fulton done. So
I wouldn't advise that Fulton trades with him, or I wouldn't advise that.
I would not advise it. Yeah, and I'm sure he's not going in there to give up all of his advantages to go in and trade with the guy that can trade and that trades and knocks people out. You see what he did when Nonito, the second fight? He tried to 2 rounds, get out, done. No, it was out. It was done. So I don't know.
That broke my heart seeing that.
Yeah, that was like,
that was sad to watch. I've been such a Nonito fan for a while now, Yeah. So he's not from. He's from not far from where I live. So
yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah. Shout out! I wasn't expecting that, man. I was like, I
mean, because the first fight was so competitive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and he was on a hot streak himself, despite his age.
He was on back-to-back wins, and the lead up to this, Nonito looked strong. He looked confident. But actually, after the fight, I remember there was some, there was some problems that he had. I think maybe in camp. I forget.
He talked about it. He did. I think he said his father was not allowed to come, and that kind of somber things and stuff like that. And I think there were other issues as well leading up to the
issues and stuff that was kind of like and it just wasn't. Yeah, that was a shame, man. I was shocked. My mouth was open 2 rounds, like, and he slept him.
Just cold slept, and thank God the fight was stopped because it was he had no hard feelings. He said, "No, I credit to the ref for stopping because I was going to quit. I wasn't."
No, hang on.
I'm grateful for stopping the fight.
Didn't he just get sparked on the floor?
Oh no, he got up, but then the ref stopped the fight.
Because he won. Yeah,
because he said he wasn't going to quit. He said he would have kept fighting. So
yeah, that's right. Yeah, he got up, but he was fucked.
Yeah, he was hurt. He was hurt. So if that fight had continued, he probably got hurt very badly.
Allow it, because this geezer just will kill you. Because I remember when Donaire got up already, my man had his hand cocked to wait for the ref to say, like, let's go. Like, Inoue was ready to, like, yeah. I remember.
I mean, dude, no, he like Bud, bro. When he sees you hurt, if you finish, you out of there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, all right, if you just tell me that time in, it's done. The ref just was like, phew. But the ref couldn't see that his hand was cocked. But I remember that was the thing. Everyone's like, yeah, he would have killed Donaire. That, so shouts out to the ref for making a good call. Because now we can see, Nonito fight another day. So, yeah. which we shall do. So I will be chapping into that fight. That's this month, isn't it?
Yeah, July 15th.
Yeah, July 15th. That's right. Okie doke. So Ruben Garcia, where are we? David Cormier, Ruben Garcia. That's his best win. Okay, so now we are going back to Fulton.
I think we're back to Inoue.
No, are we? Sorry, my bad.
No, you good.
Yeah. It is, isn't it? No. No, we just did. Did I write it at the wrong place? No, we just did David Carmona.
Yep. Then we did the Christian Renteria guy.
Oh yeah, I haven't finished. Then, that's where I'm supposed to be.
All right. Yeah. We're gonna skip that. Because he had nothing.
Yeah, we skipped it. That was it.
Yeah, we had nothing. He had nothing. So
yeah, he was.
Yeah, we're back on Inoue.
Yeah, back on Inoue. Right. Okay.
Next fight, Karun Giroux. Oh God, I just call him Karun. I'm not even gonna try it.
European Lerd.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Go ahead.
European Lerd.
Karun. Just call him Karun. Yeah.
European Lerd. But I mean, what? Let me see what country that is.
Thailand. He's Thailand.
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. All right, let's just put that down. Karun. I'm just going to say Karun J, right?
Okay, that works.
Karun J. I can't do this. Karun Giroux then. I'll just do Giroux.
That's catchy. Karun Giroux.
Yeah, you should change your name. Change your name, mate, to Karun Giroux. We'll be able to pronounce it because I don't know about this Pian Lerd. That's a weird, strange set of vowels and consonants right there. All right. 35, 7, and 0, Sky Arena.
Looking at his record now, less to be desired.
2-star fighter. Okay, so what? Who's his best win, AJ? Was it pointless?
Best. Well, let me see.
Jesus, fought nearly 100 times. Fuck you know.
Good God. This is hard to. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me see. All right, best I can see so far. Arden Dial. That's the guy.
Is it?
Two-star fighter, beat him on points for a WBO Oriental Super Flyweight title, vacant. Arden Diali.
This geezer here.
No. Arden Diali is dated June 14th, 2013. So 6/14/2013. Should keep going. There you go. You got it. It's right there. Arden Diali, that's it. Yep. Best I can see so far.
I can't see it. Where? Oh, this
Arden
guy.
Diali, right? Yes. There you go.
Okay,
yep.
Sorry. Yeah.
That's best I can see so far. So let me scroll and see if I can find anything else. Just give me a sec.
He was 20-7 with 3 draws. He has the most experience, the Arden Diali guy.
Yeah, caught that.
And there was some kind of title on the line too, like there was some Oriental Superfly.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. That's the best one. Nothing else.
I think that's the best one. Yeah.
Yeah. WBO.
Yeah. I just finished scamming. Nothing else besides that. So
Arden, best win. Arden Diali. 27 and 3. 2-star. He's a 2-star. He's not a 2-star fighter. Okay, let me just see something real quick.
Did you ever see that fight between Inoue and Payano? This was like the first fight of the World Boxing Super Series. That was a nasty knockout. 30 seconds.
I've watched that knockout. I don't know how many times.
What round was it?
One round.
Round 1.
Just flattened. That was like one of the most perfect 1-2s I've ever seen.
He gave him the 5-finger death punch.
Oh Lord, he he went limp like his controller just got him plugged.
Oh
yeah.
like Payano never saw it coming, and know he timed that perfectly.
Jeez. Yeah, he's a killer, mate. He's a fucking monster for real.
And plus, and I remember before the fight, his trainer was talking so much shit. It was so hilarious. Like just Payano talking like he can call his grandmother, his fans, his nephews to be the referees and the judges. He's not going to beat Payano.
Deleted him and deactivated him in 1 round. In 50,
that was it.
1 round. It was 30 seconds.
That was it.
30 seconds, mate. Stop it.
Yeah, but that was a former world champion as well.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
And that was a statement made, man. Like I think right there, the world was like,
okay.
The guy was on the floor, twitching on his face.
Jeez. Yeah, I want to see that. I'll Google it in a bit.
Man, it's like
I posted the knockout in the group chat once. I don't know if you remember.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I did.
Sometimes
Yeah.
Sometimes I can't get through all the information.
I know. I mean, I go to sleep for like 2 hours. Next thing I know, I'll pop up 500 messages.
Miss things. I'm like, yeah, I'll drop in, and I can't digest all of it. Yeah,
it's all good. I'll shoot it to you after we wrap up. Yeah.
Thanks. So this would be his best. Yeah. Oh no, sorry, I've gone on to anyway. So Kohai Connor. Now he's 33. 12. 1.
Oh, 3-star fighter. Okay.
Yeah, 3-star. So.
Only been stopped twice. Right, he's pretty durable.
Yeah, his best win. I'm trying to see his best win. Hang on,
Oh, Jason Maloney stopped this guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I just see that right there.
A lot of common opponents.
Oops. Hang on. On twice. No, he cut his eye. The doctor stopped it. But he was down in.
I saw it. Yep, just saw it.
He was down in round 3. But I mean, the doctor stopped it. Okay, so his best win is Kohai Kino's best win is. There we go. What will we say? So this one, Kamida down in round 2 and lost 2 points for low blows in round 3. Kono lost 1 point for pushing his opponent down. Wow, this fight sounded messy. Kokai Kamina. I need to go and look at that fight because that sounded like there was action. Fuck.
Looks like his best win was
points lost is Kokai Kamina.
No. He fought a guy before that. Palip Panthep Mulipom.
4-star fighter.
4-star fighter for the WBA Superfly title. So this dude was a former world champion. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. That makes him a former world champion.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. I say it's this guy, the 4-star guy, Panthep. 21-2, yep, 4 stars. Yeah. It's probably this guy.
Yeah. 21-2. No, let me just have a look at what you put him. Wow, he's now okay. No, he hasn't gone on to be
Decent record though.
Yeah.
3 losses, only been stopped once. It's not bad.
What did he fought? Hang on.
He hasn't fought since he's retired. He hasn't fought since 2016.
Sorry, I'm confusing myself. Is he inactive then? Done?
Yeah, he's done, yeah. All right. Well, I guess this is the best win. So
2016. Okie dokes, got ya. Yeah, that's a good win. And that was for the WBA.
Yeah.
Well,
super flyweight title.
114 pounds, 115 pounds. Okay, so WBA. Okay, so we've got one more to do of Inoue and one more to do of Fulton. So now we're going to. Hang on. Shannon, if I wrote in the wrong place, please tell me I haven't. Who did we just do?
Whose
resume was that on? That was on.
Cajono's resume. We just did the Panthep guy.
Yeah, but who? Yeah, but whose resume was this on? Fulton's or Inoue's?
Inoue's.
I knew it. I just wrote it in the wrong place. I wrote it.
No.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, I know. I'll just put that. That's Inoue's. So now we're doing Fulton.
Yep.
Okay. Wait, just make sure that I know that. I didn't change the page. My bad. Okay, so Fulton, number 11. Okay, coolio. Okay, let's go. Who do we got? Luis Rosario.
Villafane.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put Luis. Oh God, these names.
2 stars.
Villafane. I'm just gonna
Oh wow, he's been on a win streak since he lost to Fulton.
Okay, so he's
hasn't lost. So
yeah, 16-1.
Yeah.
Yep. No, hasn't been stopped. Yeah, his only loss has been to Fulton. Wow, not bad. Okay.
Yeah. Not bad.
Now he's 1-1.
Best win I could tell is with Jesus. Humura Arce, who's 16-2, 2-star fighter.
He's a zurdo. Okay, he's a 2 southpaw.
That's his best man. Arce.
Yeah.
Fulton one. So after Fulton, he went on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 win spree. Ah.
8 wins.
8 wins.
Yep.
So who's his best win?
Arce.
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 Yep.
Arce. Where is he?
Right there, you had him. Scroll up.
Oh yeah, here.
And there you go. Yep.
Jesus.
2-star fighter.
It's saying Arce. You know. How would we pronounce that name here in Sporting? We'd say arse, wouldn't we? He'd be called Jesus arse.
Yeah, this guy's not a bad looking fighter, man.
Nah.
Jesus. Hey, what, this one, blood? Jesus.
He just hasn't fought. Yeah, he just hasn't fought this year, but he's been on a win. That's the only guy who's ever beat him was Fulton.
Best win. Yeah.
Hey, Blood, could I take this time to ask you something?
Oh, yeah, man. Go ahead, AJ. Absolutely.
I noticed on your channel in the past you had videos of you kind of desecrating Floyd Mayweather, but they're no longer there. Did you get rid of those, or what happened to those?
Yeah, I just got rid of because I got tired of talking to Floyd Mayweather fans.
God, those were so damn funny, man. I swear.
It was hilarious, and Floyd Mayweather's Blood Nose is my favorite all-time fighter. And I still find them fucking hilarious.
I mean, just the way you casually. I'm not trying to fanboy or nothing, but like the way you just casually said. So like you talk about we used to talk about Tank's pay. Let's just get them pay-per-view numbers down.
Yeah, I used to do it just to upset the Floyd Mayweather fans. I had been going at it with them for so long, and I just got tired of them, and I just was like, man, I don't want to talk to these guys no more. So I just got rid of the videos altogether, so I wouldn't be tempted to communicate with them.
Oh, but that shit was funny, man.
Yeah, you went at him again the other day, though, Blood.
I always take little shots at Floyd Mayweather, but I used to really, really take some serious shots at him with those videos.
I know. I used to be. I was dying because one time you said they're ugly. Even his dad. He's like,
you say they bro. You said he went in Grace Jones' closet.
When he was
wearing the boots and stuff. Yeah, I used to mess with him.
I know exactly what you're going to look like when you're old, right? Just look at his dad, right? Like you got no hair. It's like he's stupid. He was talking about his his transplant. It
was his fan base that would really piss me off, though.
Oh, it was fine.
So I was always doing that just to bother his fan base.
If you not think I desecrate, Blood is the king desecrator, mate. He's a fucking I know, but they were funny though. You should have kept them up because I mean they were funny. They
really were.
I have tons of Floyd Mayweather videos in my vault, all the way back from 2008.
Yeah, but they were funny. It was because when something's funny, the reason why something's funny for the most part is because it's true. And when you said like we know what Floyd's going to look like when he's old, like and he's trying to like fight to not look like how his dad looks. It's the fucking truth, to be honest.
Vampire facials.
Yeah, and all of that. Yeah. Oh God.
He made a mistake of one time saying he had a vampire facial, and I went on about that for the next 3 or 4 months. So
have you seen?
Bro, you was calling Leonard Earl to be hog hate cheese and.
Yeah.
I've seen them vampire facials where they take your blood and smear it on your face, or they take blood. I don't know if it's I think it's your blood, and what they do a procedure where they spin it, separate the plasma out of it, and then paint it back on your face.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm like, I'm good. I'm good.
The first person I ever saw was Kim Kardashian. I didn't know Floyd Mayweather, but that's the only person who I've really seen have it is Kim Kardashian. And I was like, oh, hell no. That's not my thing. So for Floyd to do that, Floyd, you're going above and beyond. That's too much, especially for a man. Yeah. Just blood and all of that. I was just like, yeah, that's wild. Yeah, you're trying to cling on there, mate. You just get old gracefully. I tell you, come on, Floyd, you can do it. But yeah, blood. Those were funny. They were.
I had a lot of fun with them, but
yeah,
I just couldn't deal with the fan base anymore. I didn't even want to joke around with them no more. I was just tired of talking to them.
Do you think I fangirl for him?
Nah, not really.
Not really, do I?
You don't go over the top. No.
You just say you a fan, really, and nothing less. You say he's winning. Yeah, you know, like so you know.
He's my favorite all-time fighter. This is my favorite, but yeah,
he really is like your all-time favorite.
Yeah, I always say that. Yeah, it's my all-time favorite. All time. For me,
I still think he's overrated, but it's okay.
Yeah, you do, and that's where I do get upset because he's not.
It was very boring to watch, though. I mean, that Money Mayweather era was boring.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
I mean, like I would say this fight with Sal was very entertaining. I mean, that was a perfect demonstration on a school. I had a school
watching someone school people. No, sporting icons. Listen, go and watch Corrales. Go and watch Arturo Gatti. Go and watch even when he was when he was a kid. Come on, he was a boring fighter. No, he wasn't.
But you're talking about Pretty Boy Floyd, not Money Mayweather. Money Mayweather didn't get a knockout for 10 years, except for the time he sold Ortiz. And he sold Victor Ortiz, too. He did. That's the only knockout he had got for like 10 years.
Yeah, I mean, but at the end of the day, which fighters that do you know that are forced to change from being offense to defense because of physicality, because of their hands are fucked, and they're still perfect, and they can do it, and they still don't lose. Stop.
Listen,
he was knocking people out when he could. He was knocking people out when he could. When he couldn't, he changed. He changed.
I named 30 fighters that he didn't fight. So
I know. I don't think I saw all of that. But
of course, you don't watch the whole thing because
I will, because what it was, I had to do something or I because everyone goes with this. Who was the guy that they always say that he did? Paul
Williams, the Punisher.
Yeah,
high volume puncher that he totally avoided.
You want Floyd to fight? Like how many? Like how many was he? Is he supposed to fight everybody?
It would have just been a nice little change up in for style matchups on his resume. Which was usually Mexican fighters who were flat-footed.
Yeah, I will go and finish and watch your commentary on that. But honestly, it's not that I clicked out and was like, oh, fuck this.
You wouldn't fight guys like Erislandy Laura and people who
Lara. Yeah. I've got
Who was Floyd Mayweather's referee?
What's
Kenny
that?
Bayless. Kenny Bayless.
Spooky Kenny.
Oh yeah, Kenny Bayless. Yeah.
Anybody that says Floyd Mayweather's a boring fighter, that's crazy to me. To watch someone school, nah. And I know a lot of people think just because you don't get knockouts, nah, he's not boring, mate. I don't know how you. Well, it's your opinion, but I don't understand how Floyd would make people miss being in front of them. That means you think Shakur's boring. That means you think Devin Haney's boring. You have to then.
He fought a lot of flat-footed Mexicans that were slow, though.
Marquez.
Yeah.
Marquez was one of the better fighters that he fought.
Yeah. But that was easy. That was easy work, though. Really.
But he was too small. I mean, Mayweather was supposed to make weight for that fight, and he didn't make weight for that fight. He just said he did it, and he paid the fine.
Paid the fine. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Fine. But for the most part, Mayweather, every fight, he was the smaller guy for the most part.
And he didn't look perfect against Maidana. In fact, some people think Maidana might have won that first fight.
Maybe Castillo.
Rewatch.
No, we did Castillo, and
they made Maidana fight him. So.
Yeah, we did Castillo, and I had Castillo rewatch. I had Castillo winning by, I think, 1 round. Did I have Castillo winning? I think I did.
Yeah, I think you did pick Castillo. I saw that.
Let me look at my fight score.
Yeah, but y'all made Maidana for the rewatch, the first fight.
Yeah,
put that down for the rewatch.
Yeah. Let me see. Did I have Castillo? Corrales Castillo. That was a great one.
But the way he picked apart Canelo was just that was nothing short of
that was Mayweather perfect. Like 1 round. My bad.
Yeah, Mayweather.
Yeah, do you know what? I did have
Mayweather.
No, do you know what?
Canelo was not in his peak yet at that time. He was a young fighter.
You know what it was? I did have Castillo winning, but I forgot the other day when we was talking, there was a round that was a 10-7 round, right? There was a knockdown and points taken. I've got a 10-7 round here. Yeah. I had to change it to make it a 10-7 because I wouldn't have had a 10-7 if there wasn't. Round 10, there seemed to be a 10-7 round. So that means Castillo, hang on, did Castillo go down? Or was there a double point deduction? So it was a 10-9 and he got 1 point taken off, 10-8, and another point taken off, 10-7. Must be a two point deduction. Has to be.
You remember?
I remember changing it. I had to change it like literally a couple of weeks ago because someone was like, "No, you didn't have." Because I said I had Castillo winning, and they was like, "But did you do for the 2 point deduction?" And I was like, "No, I've only got it as." So I had to change it. I took the 2 points off, 3 points off, 2 points off. My bad. Because obviously it's 10-9 to 10-7, and I had 113, 112. I'll go and look at it again for some reason, but I do remember that just happened recently on the weekly wrap-up show. Someone was like, "But Shan, didn't you take the points off? Didn't you do the point deduction? Because your score doesn't make sense without." And they said round 10, and I was like, "Oh," so I did it. But I could see Castillo wins. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not against that. People would say Castillo won. Who else as well was another one that was.
You'll remember when
they said Floyd really lost against who as well. Was it Maidana?
Yeah, in the first fight.
Yeah, it was him then.
You
go
remember
ahead.
the series, the 80s and 90s series, The Incredible Hulk?
Yeah.
With like a David Banner, and they had to put like IVs in David Banner to stop him turning into the Hulk. I think Floyd Mayweather had that to stop him getting fucking knockouts.
Yeah, he had the IV.
He had USADA is who he had. He had the USADA plan. He would make his fighters sign up for USADA except not VADA. And USADA would look out for Floyd Mayweather and let him cheat while all the fighters there.
He would have the IV, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he'd have the IVs and all that stuff.
For rehydration, for hydrative purposes, because he was needed the vitamins.
Yep. There were so many things that's wrong with that guy's career. Like I could sit and talk for literally 4 or 5 hours about that, but
yeah,
I just leave it alone because it's not nothing that I care about. He's already retired, so
yeah. I mean, but blood is like I think you were saying earlier, like how Canelo was green when he fought him. That is very true. But before I remember the build up. No, not. I know. I mean, but the way like that and the way that him and Oscar was carrying on before the fight, like talking, like they were literally talking like they had the beating of Floyd. You know what I mean? Like literally.
But he had just criticized Manny Pacquiao for catch weights, and then he catch weighted Canelo right after he did that.
Yeah. But then Canelo catch weights everyone from Floyd now as well. So
Yeah. So.
If you're gonna criticize one, you got to criticize them all. Canelo does it too. Oh, that's what. So I just leave that alone.
Well, he didn't catch weight B-ball.
Yeah, that's why I don't bring it up because they all do it.
Did he catch weight B-ball in that 175-pound fight?
No, he didn't. He didn't.
He didn't catch weight B-ball.
He probably should have.
Yeah, he should have. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you should have. You know, you got Tank catch weights people. So I just don't. Yeah. So when people are like this, I just don't say. It's like, yeah, it's catch weighted, mate. These lot all catch weight when they're ready. When they're all ready, does that take away some of their legacy? Yeah.
Is Tank out of jail now?
No.
Who? Is who?
No.
Tank.
No.
No, he's still locked up.
He's got another probably 30 left.
I bet his ass is sore, man.
I doubt he's getting that in there.
Uh,
He'd be knocking people out. That's one thing. They're probably happy to have him in the jail. That's probably fun. Imagine you're in with celebrity, but it depends. You might not be in. You might not be in general.
Yeah, I don't think they care about that, not unless he's in JJ Pop. So.
He's going to be in county, innit? So will he be in a general populated? They may not.
Well, I mean, when I just wonder if he has any, has any like privileges like Floyd did. Like when Floyd, that's what I'm saying. When Floyd went to jail, when Floyd went to jail, he went on vacation, more or less. Had a decked out cell. It looked like an apartment or a condominium.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Cable. He had visitation 24 hours.
Yeah.
He had it made up in there. His own.
He ain't go to jail. Like shit.
Yeah, he went to vacay. Yeah. I don't know if Tank will have it like that. But
and then when he got out, he made it sound like he had just served Nelson Mandela's sentence.
Wasn't it like a couple months?
Yeah, I remember that. Oh,
I was in the pen for 5 years, you know.
How long was he in there for? 2 months?
He was in the penthouse is where you was at.
Yeah. How long did he go for?
Not long, like probably 2 months. That's it.
Maybe he went for 60 days, and he was supposed to go for 90, and he cried all the way until they dropped the last. He cried the whole time. He had endless commissary. He had pretty much everything. He didn't have to mix with the other inmates. He had it made up in there.
And he still cried about it.
When I saw that cell, I'm like,
it sound like he did some big 5-year bid. Like
but that's when he came out.
On death row.
And that's when he came out and he had the shaky performance against who?
No, he didn't really have a shaky performance.
Yeah, he did. When he came out.
Marquez? He fought Marquez after he came out.
And then they tried to blame it that it was because, he'd been in jail. I remember. I forget.
It was Marquez he fought when he came out.
Well, maybe it was that. Maybe there was shaky rounds then. I don't know. That's what I remember. That he's been in jail. That's why he doesn't look too good. I remember.
Oh no, it wasn't Marquez. He fought Marquez on the comeback from after retirement.
No, I'm talking about
it. Maybe it was Maidana. It was Maidana, maybe. Yeah. Maidana, because he didn't look good in the Maidana fight.
That's the fight, Marcos Maidana.
Okay, it wasn't Marquez.
No, it was Maidana.
He fought Marquez and when he came back from retirement.
Yeah, after the retirement. So I remember everyone was like, yeah, it's because he was all right. He was gone for 60 days. Let's not fucking get too.
I bet that
it's like he carried away.
Super carried away for that. That's why it's not looking like he is. I remember that. Yeah. But hey, all right. Let's just quickly chop it back onto this. We've only got one more.
Who's next? Will we leave off it?
We're on. On say Sal. So we're on Fulton. We're on Fulton. So we did the Arce, right?
No, we didn't do that. We skipped Adam Lopez. We didn't do him.
Where am I?
Are we back on INOUE or Fulton? We still left on Fulton.
Aren't we on Fulton?
Villafane. Let's see. Best win was the Arce guy. Yeah.
Where is he? Hang on.
Number 11 on INOUE.
Is it INOUE's resume we're doing?
Yeah, I think we're back on INOUE.
We did Jesus Arce, but we haven't had. Okay, that was the best win from Villafane.
Yep.
So now we're going on to INOUE.
Yep. Ricardo Rodriguez is next.
Okay. My bad. Okie dokes. God, it's warm. What's his name?
Ricardo Rodriguez. Damn, hasn't done much. So shit, he ain't done shit. I know he beat him.
Fuck, where is this? That's why. Where's these people?
Yep, right there.
Ricardo. Mi hermano. Ricardo. All right. Ricardo 16, 3-0. Won by KO. 3-12.
Yep. And then we knocked him out 3 rounds. 2-star fighter.
What's Ricardo's best win then?
Let's see. Superfly. Latino Superfly. Let's see. 16. David Ojuano, who's 16-6-1. He's got the most fights and is a 2-star fighter.
There you go.
And that's pretty much it. Yep, not much after that. So
retired now.
Oh wait, hold on.
Majority decision here.
He beat a undefeated fighter, Carlos Narvaez, who's 15-0. Who's 1 star. So you want to do that one instead?
Where is he? Oh, here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do. He took his own. That's
all right. Fair enough.
Best winner. So yeah, we're gonna have to give him that. It's a 1 star. I know. You could split hairs, and he's got technically that's better quality. I get it, but we'd be splitting hairs. We've got to keep consistent. Okay, Carlos Narvaez. Have we not seen his name already? Carlos Narvaez.
You're probably getting mixed up with Omar Narvaez.
Yeah, correcto. KO. Fulton. 1 star. Let me just quickly look at Carlos. Carlos, 15-1.
Oh, he's only lost 1 time since then? Won by KO. Let's see.
I'm confused. Didn't he just... Wasn't he... Hang on. When he just... Okay. When Carlos fought... What was I writing down? 15. Okay. Dan, you are not...
He fought since that loss.
Okay, this is what it is. So it was 15-0. Okay, yeah. I was thinking CHANN.
Yeah, he fought since after that.
Yes, after that, he that's what he does say, he's inactive. Okay. We got 1 more to do now. Fulton.
All right, next is Adam Lopez. We're very familiar with him.
Hang on. Where is he?
Yeah, I remember he actually hurt Fulton in that fight, if I recall, for the first time pretty badly.
Hang on. Adam Lopez. Let me see. I don't know who Adam Lopez.
Yeah. He just fought Valdez. He fought Oscar Valdez twice. Isaac Dogbo. He's been in there with some names.
Oh yeah, I know him with Dogbo.
Abraham Nova. Yep.
Yeah. Paul Romero. Cool. Let me just see some of the other names. Valdez. Yeah.
Yeah, like I just mentioned, he hurt Fulton pretty bad in their fight. I recall that.
Oh yeah.
Had him on Queer Street, almost.
Valdez rematch lost. Yeah. Abraham Nova. Did I see this one? I feel like I saw this one.
Abraham. Yeah. That was recently.
I feel like I saw that.
Yeah, that was this year actually. He did that. Let me see, what card was that on? Oh yeah, Stephen Shaw and F.A. Jagba, the undercard of that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember that fight.
Okay, so
Abraham Nova is he's the guy with the dyed orange hair, orange beard.
Yeah.
I wish he shaved that shit off, man. That looks so God.
Yeah, that's it. Abraham Nova. Was he Dominican or?
He's American, but he's of what is he? I don't think he might be. I think he might be of Dominican. He's of Puerto Rican descent. Sorry, yeah, he's Puerto Rican.
He's Puerto Rican, yeah.
Yeah.
So Adam Lopez, yeah, I remember him, the orange hair, because he reminds me of a Chris Colbert.
Yes,
because of the hair.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but he's got a dyed beard. He dyes his beard.
He dyes the beard too. Yeah, I know. But Chris Colbert had
blue and orange hair, all that stuff. Color hair.
Yeah. But yeah, I know who you're talking about. 8-0, 3-star, 3-star, won by decision. Okay, so Adam Lopez's best win is
Jason Sanchez.
There we go.
North American Boxing Federation title. Yep, Jason Sanchez. 3 stars.
Yeah.
Every time it looks like every time he kind of stepped up, he lost.
Yeah. Because he lost the dog bow.
Fulton
twice.
Fulton, Valdez twice, Dogbo, then Abraham Nova. Yeah, so
Over. Yeah.
He's only good at a certain level, I'd say.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, that's correct. Sorry, Jason Sanchez. $15 to 3-star. That's for North EFF. Okay.
Fellas checking in. You still here? We still with us?
I don't know. Are they falling asleep?
I'm here.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
What about you,
Yeah,
Sport?
I'm here.
We finished. We just finished now. So 16-4. I just want to see.
So, Chan, that's all we doing? We wrapping up soon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. These are and then we'll do the next lot on the next week, and then we'll you know the procedure. Okay, so.
Oh Lord, Jason, he fought. Yeah, he damn shit.
Yeah.
He ain't really done much. Big
up from Tokyo. We got our Tokyo. Shouts out to our Japanese lot. In the booties. Oh, yeah. Shouts out to you guys. Come through like a mime woo. Shouts out. Nice to see it. Nice to see you, nice. Let me just see. I was just checking this. What up, UGC Flame? What up, guys? Okay. Just checking, we're just checking in the chat. Blood be talking in the chat. Yeah, you guys have any good old chinwags? It's all good. Yeah. Okie dokes. Shouts out. So, learning a lot so far just in this one thingamajig, aren't you? Just seeing like, okay, you're getting a general gist whose resume is decent.
Yep. Well, you know me, Chan. I already know how it works.
Yeah. So yeah, it is sporting icons.
Hey.
Yeah. We're gonna get to see you guys already put who's the overall winner maybe in your eyes already, Blood?
Yeah.
It's interesting, isn't it? Yeah. Even the level of journeyman. Inoue fought one journeyman. One.
I mean, obviously they saw his handlers saw, with Inoue, his talent and his potential, and they stepped him up early, and it's worked out so far. Yeah, early, man.
They tried to do like what a Lomachenko. Even Lomachenko failed second fight. I mean,
yeah.
Champion your 6th fight. I mean, that's fucking amazing. And then who else is like that? Not many fighters that are, So yeah, I feel they need to do that with Ben Whittaker. By the way.
You think when should he get a title shot then? By like his 10th fight, you say? Is that too early? That probably might be too early. I don't know.
Maybe by his his 13th or something.
Probably 12th, 13th fight.
Maybe
like
between 13th and you can stretch it to 15th. I need to see the next 4 fights stepping up.
They got to step him up though. They do.
Yeah. So he's like 4-0. So get it to 8-0, stepping up every from 4 to 8, and then from 8 to 13, start throwing in there with the tougher geezers, the gatekeepers.
Put him in with Tommy Fury. No, I'm just kidding. Tommy will price himself out.
Put him in by the 13th fight, Fringe World, ex-champs, 15th fight, title. Go for a title. That's how they should pace it, because they're pacing him too slow. fucking boring watching him knock over Binman that he's way too good for. You know what I mean? So yeah, but shouts out to him though. Yeah, I'm going to be interested to see how he looks against other geezers that are of thingy. Because sometimes when you fight trash, you start to dim down. You start to lose your good traits because it's only supposed to be iron sharpening iron, and if you're fighting low level comp too much.
I remember Tony said that once. He said that if you constantly fight low competent, that's what you'll eventually become.
Yeah, you'll become low level yourself. Exactly. That's not a lie. It's not a lie. So, all right. Well, we're done with this session of Shadow Leaks, aren't we?
When's part 2?
Part 2 will be next week.
Sweet.
Yeah, part 2 shall be next week, for sure. So we'll have a few days to, have another ganders at the thing, and we'll reconvene probably this time next week as well. Unless I've got a
Leo. By the way, Chan, I left you a message in the private chat. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, thanks. Okie dokes, blood boxing. I want to say thank you to you, sir.
Hey, no problem. I'll be back next week too, and I appreciate you for having me on there.
Yeah.
And, thanks to AJ and the Sporting Icons.
Shout out, blood. Salute.
Sure.
Shout out, my man. Shout out.
Shouts out to Sporting Icons as well. Oh, blood. Tell them where they can find. Tell them where each of you guys can find you, and then you can dip out, and I'll close.
You guys can find me over at Retro Boxing and Documentaries and Blood Boxing. I have 2 channels.
Yeah.
One love to everybody. One love to the beautiful Lady Chan. And I'll be back next week Wednesday. Is it going to be next week Wednesday at
Wednesday
6 p.m. Eastern time again?
Yeah. Yeah. Similar time.
Okay, so we're going to continue this discussion, and I think I already have my idea on who I have having the better resume, but and for various reasons. But
yeah.
We'll get there, and I'm enjoying this. This has been great. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Love. Peace.
Take care, my man.
Peace out, bro.
Blood boxing is left the booties. Now we've got another handsome lad that's leaving the buildings, and we've got Sporting Icons. Tell them where they can find you, old handsome.
Oh, I don't know. You can find me on every street corner. You can find me anywhere.
With any prostitute.
Yes, but I am the prostitute.
So you are the prostitute. Okay, yeah. Fuck it. Yeah. Well, he's handsome, so he's selling his looks. Fucking hell. You may as well make a pretty penny off your looks. Why not? Where can they find you? Where can they follow you on social medias as well?
Oh, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, fun.
I'm on both. Sporting Icons, that's it.
Sporting Icons. One of the best people in these YTBC streets. One of the best channels, bar none.
I appreciate you. Thank you very much, guys.
See you later. Bye.
Peace out, Sport.
Sporting Icons is left the booties. And then there were 2. The next third on the handsome list. Let's go. Let's have a go. We've got AJ all day. Thank you, AJ. Where can they find you?
Thank you, Lady Chan. You're a doll. You can find me on Twitter, AJ Spade, just like it's spelled out on the screen there. Haven't been going on lately, just intermediately, but more or less this week you can find me in some lives. So, yay. It's been a pleasure, as always.
Yay. AJ, Twitter. Did you tell them Twitter where you at?
Twitter, yeah, I'm on Twitter.
Yeah.
My handle is where my stage name is spelled like that on the screen, so you can see it there. So
that's right. AJ Spade. Thank you, AJ. Mwah, love you.
Mwah. Deuces.
AJ's left the booties. Kaboom! Just me. Just little old Shanny. Let me do the members only. Because I didn't do it at the beginning because, I had to get the lads on. Start the show. Shiggity show. You guys have been amazing. Just quickly do the members only roll call. Roll call. Okie dokes. So, members only. We've got Ahmed as a new member in the booties. Monica Boxing in the booties. Sammy Ali in the booties. Donna Banks in the booties. Nesta Bedford in the booties. Zara Kay in the booties. Karma Serene, the Queen, in the building. King Boxing, what up, LadyChann, in the building. Con Shonery, in the building. Queen, my sister Lisa Bales, in the building. Ricardo, mi hermano, Pars, in the building. Ben Adams, hope you're all right. I haven't seen you for a minute, in the building. Stephen T, my guy, my G, in the building. Mark Niggity Nash, in the building. Dub Rightside, what up, Dub, in the building. My sister, R to the left, in the building. D-Star Boxing, mi hermano, in the building. Devil Beats, in the building. Jimmy McClendy, in the building. AJ All Day, in the building. Charlo, in the building. King TJ, RIP, in the building. Upload type El Primero Ya Tu Sabes, in the building. Dr. P, in the building. Yeah, we had wrench reviews. We had to have some wrench reviews. If I don't know, I had to wrench review. Some people's wrenches are not with them. Their wrenches have left the building, because I looked back on the chat that we did not too long ago, and there was things going on, like things for review, and the moderators weren't modding. So I had to be like, there's no point if you're not modding. And I know these moderators, I see them on other channels modding, but you're moderator on my channel and you're not modding. So for a little minute, hold back on them wrenches, because no point just having it. Content creators do have the wrenches, because I need to know that they're the authentic people, because people like to pretend and come that they're them. So I've got the wrenches for content creators. Yeah, but we had to test our might, test our skill just now.
Test your might. Test your luck.
I want to say thank you to Retro Sports Boxing and Documentaries. Head over there. He's got Muhammad Ali. He's got some really in-depth documentaries and blood boxing, where he talks about resumes. We talk about current topics in the sport of boxeo. So it's something that you should check out. You know, we all know sporting icons. Great with the heavyweight list, the rankings, and a friend of the channel, you know. So guys, I want to thank you. We're not here to be biased. We're here to tell the truth, nothing but truth, help me God.
Colonel Jessup, did you order the code red?
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
That's right. Some people can't handle blood clots. Knowledge is where? Knowledge is key. So if we go on, you know. So if it one, not bad see nothing because nothing not got one. Lock off your eyes, cause me make you come. Like we wanna like them.
Them not like me, some not like them. Man, I figure set this straight and clarify. Put fire upon a pagan, aim for the cranium. Turn off the news, there's a bag of lies. Worst praise man, wanna informer, fun Babylon and every one of them dirty guys. And if they wanna go around the order, I guarantee somebody's dropping fly.
Recuerda, estoy lista siempre.
Listos para los chingazos. Listos para los chingazos.
Caleb. This one in a while.
Ooh, yeah. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke a foam and she cut your hair. I'm from. It's not.
If you would like to become a member of the Shannaholics, special guests that are only on members only interviews, members only lives, chop ups, join. Me bar rat brain splatter what's the matter just start don't time on the body try scatter pick pattering up all over your body know your bruise and batter tap shatter you never should do a lot. That's right, kaboom in the boots. Shannaholics. So guys, I forgot. I am that bitch, always will be that bitch. I signed up for it, so here I am, kaboom.
You're done, you're tight, you're stuck at life, you don't want a round three. Worship the queen and you might prepare. Keep it real, these chicks couldn't wipe my anyway, now let's go get Bulgari. I am the ultimate Bengali. These chickens can't even spell that. You hoes bugging, repel that.
That's right, I want to thank you guys for coming and checking little old me. And I will be back, Jack. in a couple of days or whatever. So check out the community. Please like this content. Please comment on it. Please subscribe. Es muy importante para mí. See? Okie doke. So, yeah. I'm gone. I am quite tired, quite hungry. One foul swoop. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you all the lads for joining me. Massively appreciated. Anyway, I'm gone. Bit of light on a bitch. Hey girl, it's LadyChann. Relentless Channelytics. Come box with Chan. Gyan Ra. The Channelytics has left the building. Gyan Ra. Come box with Chan. Gyan.